Let me put on my hotspot.
This is not where it ends. I will keep.
What's on our agenda tonight?
I don't know. Did you trim your shrubs?
I don't have any fucking shrubs.
Hey, Biz. Hey, Biz. Hi, Haley.
I went out there. Okay, so when I opened the box, it only had half a battery. And so I went out there
Tracy.
and I cut some dead shit.
Amanda, get your ass in a box.
And I came back inside.
Did you see? No. What he put? She will.
No, I didn't see it.
Put on my bows.
Let me look on this other shit.
I don't know.
Martin Luther King came back to life.
Fuck. What in the vampires going on? Zombie?
Somebody post in the group chat so I can click it.
Say something. Shit, hold on.
You talking to me?
That when that happens. Hold on. It always changes when I put my earbuds in. It changes to me listening to them.
At least
I
it's
gotta
not
go ahead
eating
and
us.
delete that shit. Hold on. Okay.
Safe travels, Viz.
Motherfucker.
I'm just playing.
No, you ain't. I just looked.
Bro.
What? What are we looking for? You ain't in it.
They said look what Ricky posted, and I said, well, I ain't see Ricky posting nothing. I just see a bunch of paragraphs from someone else.
Gee, who would that be?
Is it that rollerblade Barbie girl?
No, I see a
Not
bunch
that
of
bitch.
paragraphs.
No, not that bitch. The other bitch.
I would really like for them to see my post
in my ear telling me there was
about kites.
there.
We missed you, Flip Flop.
Yeah.
It said,
Flip Flop, I want you to marry me and cook me crab ragoons.
Left a long message in the chat. Do you want me to read? Yes, the flower.
Oh.
That's what it says in my ear. It'll say hibiscus, roller Barbie, hibiscus.
Me and Sassy were talking.
And then it'll say, do you want me to read? And then sometimes it'll say, so-and-so sent a long message that I can't read.
That was Sassy.
That's where I seen a bunch of long messages.
Yeah, she will. I seen it. That's what I'm saying. It's just me, you, Ricky, and East in there.
Wow.
She done ratted out the secret chat.
I know. That's the double secret chat.
It's only been made for 5 minutes.
Oh, darn.
Hi, Sam.
Y'all ain't even put Mojo in there?
Yeah, you can manage it.
Hi, how are you?
I don't know, bro. I don't
Hi,
manage
Kaylee.
things like that.
Yes,
I'm
Hi,
new. I don't know what
Pam.
to do.
Long time no
I
see,
was gonna say, I
Pam.
think you do. You're a moderator.
What the
I've been
fuck? I just
hiding.
got here, bro. I don't know what to do.
I saw you earlier.
Yeah, I know. I just come in and out.
So I got my turtles this
Hey,
reptile
Sweet Pea.
electrolyte
Hi,
powder
Mandy.
that you put in their water that they soak in or the water they drink.
Oh, they're so boring already.
They soak in or the water they drink.
Oh, they're so boring already.
Nutrients, hydration.
This message I just got.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Oh,
why
you use
not?
it daily.
Hi. I just want to apologize. It was brought to my attention that I was in the box when your trauma was being exposed. I in no way condone that and would have dropped if I realized what was happening. I wouldn't want to be a part of anyone's trauma being used against them. I'm not like that, and you didn't deserve that. I think the other thing that brings everyone together on Messy Talk is every single one of us has some kind of trauma. I hate that it gets used against you. I can tell you have a big heart and you stand for what you believe. No one can take that from you.
Probably Meat Pants. He's always doing shit like that.
Probably.
It was probably
The
Meat
message.
Pants.
If it's a message
He's
to East, I did a message
probably the
East
more
and
sane one.
say I don't want anything to do with
I don't
abusers and
even know
stuff.
what they do
I don't want
over there
anything to
'cause I
do
don't
with
remember
people's
what
abuse. And
She's
I
reading
did.
your message.
She read your
then.
message.
Well, then it was
Reading your
you,
message.
sucker.
You
Oh,
are
son
the
of a
safest guy. Oh, the safest guy on the internet. Got his
She
I
didn't
knew
abuse
it
say
was
back.
who.
him the minute she read it. I know how he talks.
She didn't say
What'd
it
she
was
say?
you.
Meekness.
She read your
I
message
would say
verbatim and
Justin
added a
probably
few
said
things.
that.
Yeah, I think it's Justin. Now that I know he was there too.
You're not that slick, bro. Even Sassy
Well,
knows.
it's not a secret.
Justin seems to be the only one with a
No,
conscience.
It's not a secret.
Justin seems to be the only one with a conscience.
no. And we would never, ever.
No.
That's what I'd say.
Oh,
Oh, yes. And we are
this
public
new hand
private.
sanitizer smells so good.
So anything you say can
It
and will be
does.
used against you in Pop Tart Squad.
Well, I would like
Listen,
everyone to know that I
you know
adore
Dr.
Spicy
Well's
Angel. God dang
You
it, I
buy
love
every
her.
single one of those.
I
You know
adore
Dr. Well's
Spicy Angel. God dang
You
it, I
buy
love her.
every single one of those. That bird
So
in
we
there.
will not.
You
We will
would.
not. We will not be talking about sticking up anything up anybody's.
I missed everything they said or
There's a
anything I was
lot of
given
words we're
after
not
the
So what'd
allowed
you
math.
say
to
back to
use
So
her?
anymore.
I don't even know what just.
Yeah.
Right there. Look, 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 look.
Yeah.
Who that? That's his cousin. Hey, O1, what you got? What you, hey, O1, what you got? What you got to say, homie?
Yeah, that's fucking Muhammad. They ain't slick.
Damn it, I can't invite him up either.
He won't. He's scared.
I got that translation as "fuck America."
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, he's one of them Iranians over there who's, you know, he's not happy with us right now.
Oh my God, dude, they're all coming. Are these? Wait. Is this one of your dancer accounts?
No, they were. This is an attack.
Look at them all.
We will, Monique.
I guess they're a little pissed about
Do you get the results right away?
carried out of
It usually takes a couple hours, but I get them. But Jessel likes to wait till he goes to the doctor. He's going the following day to do all his things.
Gotcha.
It usually just says,
I
no
don't know what
growth.
to tell them. I didn't do it. They will.
I know. That's why I said let me just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they better go outside and.
Or they go get their older brother or something.
Yeah, I know they're better off than talking that shit in here. They're better off going outside and putting a tire on one of them diesel engines and spinning it.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that shit, GOP. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Somebody said it's a damn shame. It's the only engine they got in the village, and now they're doing that with it.
Spinning tires to see how high it can jump.
nothing going on.
I had to rip half of it out and start over. Poor guy.
That's so sad.
Well, they hurt forever. There was 3 people hurt in that fire. Jamie was pinned. Jamie got pinned by Ivy. And I think he lost his leg. Yeah, it was pretty traumatic, man.
Golly.
Our town has been the same since losing Jamie. You want to hear the sad part? Jamie's dad, the guy that passed away, his dad was the chief of the fire department, and his brother was standing about 5 feet away from him when the building collapsed. High school, we used to go what's called cow tipping.
Right.
Yeah. And snipe hunting.
Right.
You know what that is? Fuck you.
Better hope it's a cow. Better hope it's a heifer instead of a bull, because those bulls can run
You
fast.
don't get in the pen with no bulls. Unless you got a motherfucking duck. Listen, you know what?
Come on, go.
One day, my friends and I were out in the middle of this field. We didn't think there was any cows. We thought they were all in the barn. Oh no. Here come Brutus around the fucking corner. And I don't even know how. I made it. I dove out of my wheelchair under the electric fence.
I don't give a fuck.
Very small world we live in, and I definitely keep my money
Yeah.
on
Well, I
that.
mean, I don't want it happening to you guys. Like, all of us have some kind of trauma. That's why we're all here. Every single one of us has something.
I mean, it's not
Like,
something I would do, but I'm definitely not going to apologize
You
for
ain't
it.
caught nobody
Yeah.
on the east side, the trash you sit with, and nobody like in my fucking head. I could say so much, but yet I choose myself. Honestly, I'm tired of dealing with the immature pieces of shit on this app. I really am more of a man than a.
Is it in my wheelchair? No. Two, where's your baby? Titi, where's your baby? Where's he at? Is it in his mouth? It's wrapped up in his goddamn blanket. He said, I win, Stephen. You won the Stephen for that time. Why'd it get so quiet?
Oh, I was just listening to. I was just listening. I was just listening.
Beverly,
Gia.
listen. And then now, I'm kind of slow. Now it makes sense why you've been doing those filters and shit, because listen to this video, she's wearing the same filter, but just listen.
There's your answer.
That's
The very first one I made, it got recorded. And it says it's ineligible for whatever recommendation.
I seen one of them. And all the comment had like 16 comments. It all said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Hold on, that's just been fun. Hold on, that's just been fun.
I have that crazy bitch blocked.
That was in the past. That's all I know. I can't see her now. You want to go outside one more time?
She's a crazy bitch.
It costs too much. I don't want to waste the money.
This yarn is so thick.
Abby was out. Remember, they abused her, but then they told her at the last minute, we love you, don't abuse her, but then they told her at the last minute, we love you, don't leave us.
Yeah.
Oh, now you've taken your power back, you've won, you've beaten them. What? We didn't take any power from her. What the fuck are they talking about?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are they not live right now, y'all? I'm still at work. I'm sorry. I'm trying to
Yes,
listen
baby,
in.
they live. They live
No,
right
it's not
now.
talking. They're just boring.
Y'all,
We're
I'm still
listening.
at work.
Damn, you're still there?
I
I hope
came
you
in
made
at
a lot of money.
11:30. Unicorn, we're about to have some talks because I think that what you did worked today because I made triple at lunch what I normally do on a lunch shift today.
That's
Haven't
amazing.
thought about dinner yet, but Unicorn, you are going to be my ace in the hole, girl.
Yes,
What did
that's
what
right.
did Unicorn do?
That's awesome.
Just put it out there.
What did I miss while I was talking to my husband?
On this
Nothing.
account,
They're
We just
boring.
been the rights to his name a long time
The
ago.
woman.
He sold it to an art company.
Poster. Yeah.
Dumb.
Honestly, how many lives have we had that this has happened? It's nothing new. We don't do what he wants us to do. Sorry.
And it was never my fucking idea. It was my birth. It was my birthday. That's all it was. It was my birthday.
I'm gonna read. None of us, just like Kaylee said down there, none of us endorse what Booze
Who the hell is flying
is doing
Did you see
or
that
has
account?
done.
No, who's that?
We don't condone it.
They let
He's
the
a grown
long
ass
ass
man. He
comment
does
on
what he
that video,
wants.
on that post.
The
You want
only,
me to read
only
it?
thing I really said was like, where's the line? Where's the
Like
line
they're
between just
insulting me and
being
shit.
a
Like they're
shitty mother
saying she
and
doesn't
being a
have the child in
neglectful or a
school.
Wait, hold
bougie
on, hold
From
mother?
what
on.
I found out,
She's reading the
don't have
comment.
extra help or services for kids with autism like New Jersey or Oregon.
Something, and it does not surprise me that he did. That, like the second she read it, I knew it was
Like,
him.
and
Yeah, it
her,
doesn't
your
surprise me.
kid don't
I
even
mean,
be in
is
the
he
room.
flying kites or is he locked in a room? Pick a side.
The weird thing is they all guessed me over there,
Well,
and
I guess they
they
didn't
don't
see my
know me.
kite video.
Yeah, because it's you, Justin. You're not as slick as you think. Your big heart
For
shows.
the day, that's what it said too.
Do they not know you have cameras that like at your own home that show? Okay, whatever.
It's got me.
How
I
does
mean,
that
this
give her
account, this is
time to
on
spend with her
Heather's
son to teach him?
post.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I can't find this, and I'm gonna sign into multiple accounts.
Look at the it's
It's
from
a
my
hidden
old number.
comment.
Yes, look at my old number. I just sent you a text of it.
Can't read it.
Doesn't have the child in school.
The
Tennessee,
video
from
she
what I
posted
found
earlier.
out, don't have extra helper services for
It says
kids
the
with
definition for
autism
what a
like
kite
New
is.
Jersey or Oregon. It gets defensive with dentists, doctors, school, anyone else, and it creates
That's been
conflict
the
for her and her
definition
child
of
with
a
these
kite for
doctors.
many years.
Yes, and that's why I thought it was funny when she said she was going to go teach her son how to fly a kite
That's a
because
HIPAA
she's a gang
violation.
member.
She gets defensive with dentists, doctors, schools,
She should know that,
anyone
yeah.
else, and it creates conflict for her and her child with these doctors.
To talk to anybody.
She was live yelling at her child's dog and kicking the dog's cage to make it shut up. My child don't have a dog. I do.
Never kept in a cage.
I think she might be.
Like, how did they get my phone and do this shit?
They're not okay. There's documentaries on YouTube.
Yeah, it takes you some stuff.
That's you want to do a learning class about the hoods in Nashville?
Yeah, that was really funny.
What?
The hoods in Nashville, if y'all would like.
I don't get it.
Oh my God, everybody get out your Google Maps, get out your Google Earth, because she's giving us a virtual tour of the hoods of Nashville.
For 3 nights.
What?
What the fuck?
Who the fuck said that?
Say you kick the
Heather
dog
started shit.
cage.
We need to mark lines on what the other side
Let me
is.
see
Can we
your
have
cage.
like other
I
side?
didn't
Like, can
know she
she
had a
name
cage.
the
I
people
didn't
and
even know she had a cage.
like we
Do you
can't
think
all
we
be
can
the other
send them
side?
some kites, you guys? We can send them some kites.
But yeah, I've never just heard you talking about my
I'm
dog's in
broke.
the
I can't
cage.
send kites.
Yeah.
Kites should be free, right? Or you mean you
She
don't have
sitting
to
right
pay
beside
somebody to
me.
go give them a message?
I literally have never heard
Where's
her
Hater
voice.
Hikius?
Yeah, she got her barker took out.
Maybe Ikeus can go over there and give a message.
I've heard that for.
This is. I don't know what this is.
I'm probably going to bed soon. I have to take image checks today, and I
One that's been lying to them and about them.
No, it's funny. It's not
To all
mad.
of them.
I don't want to see it.
And we know this because we've been
I'll send it to
watching.
you.
I think
now.
I'm too high for this.
I'm telling you.
I think that's my problem. I'm too
Fucking
high.
GOP is their problem. If they got rid of GOP and then maybe got like
I think about y'all shit. Oh,
like
I think about y'all shit. Oh, it makes me tired of all your bullshit lies. If I call somebody.
Yeah, we can hear 'em.
What for?
Oh, my phone's ringing.
What's going
Hello?
on?
Oh, hey,
See
East.
if they think I leave my son in his room.
Oh, no, you only lock
They
him.
think I leave my son in his room.
Oh, no, you only lock him in the bathroom. Like, just bathroom door. Just saying.
I feel like I should.
Who we call them? Shit, let's talk to them.
Oh, God. Okay. Close friends and associates. So let's call somebody really close to us.
You finna call me?
That would be hilarious.
Let's say my mom.
Least
Can you hear this?
least
Can you hear this?
definitely close.
Doing. Do you think I'm a good mom?
We can't hear it.
I asked you that because somebody called CPS on me and said,
Where was me?
I know, but they said I
Yes,
locked my
bitch.
son in his bedroom. These people are evil, but you think I'm a good mom?
Yeah. What the fuck? Then you lock him in his room? You don't do that over here.
Who is she talking to?
No, he don't. I took his door off his room.
Somebody called those on that.
Oh, no.
Whatever it is, you need to find out and have them arrested. What the fuck?
How does he get dressed if he doesn't have a door in his room?
You fucking go to me.
Why would she call?
What does it do?
Oh my God, y'all! Tell me why this is when I was arguing with East, and I had fucking Jesse's music in the background. I ain't even know it about Jesse back then. Look,
Fucking weirdest.
look.
He's a fanboy.
You heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I used to love arguing with everybody in here.
But do you not? You don't love being our friend?
Oh, look, the Habib is back. Look, it's the Habibis.
Habib, fuck you and your mama, bitch. More than our enemy?
Yeah, I wasn't really y'all's enemy. I just used to like arguing.
Well, that was my closest relative. And my closest relative said, "You're a motherfucking lie." And why would she say you don't lock your son in the room over here? Why would you do it over there? Because my son ran rapid through her house just like he do over here. That's what she said.
I mean, your boy should be able
The
to.
only place he don't go in my mama house is downstairs because he's scared of how dark it is. In the basement.
I'd be scared too.
Hey, Chef, I thought I was on your paperwork. Riri, we gotta talk. You trying to pick another owner? She said no, she ain't, guys. Yeah. Did y'all hear?
No.
It's her and the dog having a
She was moaning and
conversation.
groaning.
I guess.
She's a good girl.
Peekaboo.
She's my girl. She's registered to me, even her microchip. She's my dog, but she's registered to me, even her microchip. She's my dog, but she does play with AJ all the time. But she was bought as a gift because
Well,
of a situation that happened on TikTok.
unicorns unicorning.
He took me to Kentucky and let me pick one out of the litter, and I picked her. And my stepson
You
picked
mean
her
if I had
sister,
horses, I would also talk to
and
my horses,
cousin picked
but
her
I
other
talk to my
sister. So we
dogs
got
like I
three
talk to my
of the
kids.
same litters in our
But
family.
the dog listens
Three
pretty
of the
well.
same
The
puppies
kids,
in
not
our
so much.
family. They start harassing my stepson, my sister. Probably go to jail. He ain't like me.
Wasn't someone harassing or wait?
We don't have
Didn't
him going
somebody
to
mess
jail.
with her stepson already?
He'll take shit seriously.
I don't know.
I remember her saying something about that. That's why I was asking.
AJ. He's in his room, guys. He went in there by himself.
She does behavior.
Yeah, he goes in there by himself.
Fuck them people. You ain't got to prove shit with nobody.
Oh.
Here's Riri's sister though. That's Riri's sister.
Oh, wow.
And there's Riri. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Not in a cage.
No.
She's on my bed. She's mad because I woke up. Shit. Well, I'm supposed to be cooking right now. Fuck. Heard her cooking. Unless you don't hear my food sizzling. Man, I cook all the damn time.
What y'all doing? Changing the tires?
I don't like who's listening to music.
Was
Jesse?
if Beth can afford to go out every
The
night.
Boys in the Trap.
That's the best.
Yeah, that's my song. T.I.
That's Jesse's shit right now. He likes
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Only
T.I. song
$10,000.
ever?
Well, also, there was a nude alarm.
I mean, calling yourself Monique would be like calling yourself beautiful. Why would you
Still
like?
trying to figure it out.
You're more humble than that.
Got magic powers.
What music is this that we're listening to?
Angel knows.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I kind of don't know.
I mean, who's playing it?
it's T.I.'s GOP playing it, I'm sure. It's T.I.'s GOP playing it, I'm sure.
I think GOP is forcing East to listen.
He stinking when he walked past you.
You just say his butt stinks?
From
Like,
his fucking
that's a
butt.
weird thing to think about.
It's called the walk air. Sit down there. You know that sit down there be.
Sit down there, yeah. That shit like
Is that
an
a thing?
atomic
Is this
bomb
a
when it
thing?
hits the car.
I don't want it to be a thing.
I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
Ew. So weird.
Sit down there.
How come I can hear Amanda laughing super hard?
I'm watching her video of me. God damn it, Amanda.
Oh.
think
sounds like
It's
she's
fucking funny. I was dying, bro.
pretty.
I was dying.
What are
It
you
was the
doing,
best shit
Beverly?
ever. It was so funny.
I hate it. I hate that shit.
I
I hate
was
that.
fucking crying. I was
Oh,
crying.
GOP is.
Air biscuit.
Man, I hate that man, dude. My mama used to tell us that when we would ask what's for dinner, dude.
What, air?
Yeah. She would say wind pudding. And I say, what is that? She would say wind pudding. And I say, what is that? Yeah, that's what she would say, wind pudding.
Wind pudding.
And I would say, what is that? She said,
Damn.
is your shoes upstairs?
Y'all ever heard of a sandwich shop called Jimmy John's?
Yeah, we got them all over up here.
It says on the window free smells.
Yeah, I know.
What is free smell?
Free smell, like you can smell it for free.
Your shoes are upstairs, ain't they? What? Hold on.
Jimmy John has some of the
Thank you.
nastiest.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Nasty as what?
Bread.
Oh yeah.
Unicorn,
what the fuck? I never really eat that, but I just see motherfuckers
She's
like
unicorning.
delivery drivers
She's
riding
unicorning.
bicycles.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me see what side you're on.
Thank you.
Is that the second one? Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, get out of
Guess which part? Look, I'm trying to find this funny video real quick I seen.
The big old eagle, the big bird, and the big bird. He was like a wrong square. He was lazy. The mighty eagle. Is that the first one? He's in both of them.
All right. Hey.
Well, Steph, you should check the chat because I said it like 2
Oh,
hours ago, Bev.
hey.
But now you're like.
I'm doing something, GOP.
Yeah.
All right, so look, I'm about to play this video of these two kids arguing. They're like 10 years old. One's like real fat and one's real skinny. It starts off with the fat kid talking. Boy.
Thank you, Kaylee.
This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich.
What the hell?
This pussy ass nigga burn the fucking sandwich. Why the fuck you ain't eat cold? The fuck wrong with you?
Whose kids talking like that?
Nigga can't eat a fucking fuck wrong with you?
Whose kids talking like that?
Nigga can't eat a fucking sandwich cold.
It's so fucking funny, man. I gotta try to find the whole thing. They were sitting there arguing. The fat kid talking about he burnt the fucking sandwich. Why the fuck you ain't just eat it cold?
Yeah, I seen that.
Nicole, Brittany Ann was in there a little while with y'all too. They all fell asleep last night in the Discord.
I fell asleep in there too. I woke up and it was quiet and there was all these people in there sleeping and I was like, oh shit. And I fucking exited out.
You guys all left 2 hours ago? Because I don't even think I left till an hour ago or so.
I don't know. It might have been an hour and a half ago. Who knows?
Yeah, I left like a while ago and I went and bathed my kitties. Or showered her, I guess, not bathed her. But and then I came in here. Giggity.
I left before I fell asleep.
Download Chat GBT.
Was that why Booze was crying this morning because Brittany Ann slept with all these women on the app and didn't sleep with him?
He didn't know about all of that.
Like, I'm
man.
just kidding. Just kidding. I just made that sound salacious.
Okay, what are the
Unicorn is unicorning. She's joking. Don't take her
Next time,
seriously.
let me know so I can be there too. Yay.
I'm pretty sure you were there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I believe it would be that one. I believe it's that one. That's the only negative one. Humility would be like making fun of them. You know what I mean?
Because the church is well taken care of before you came. We're trying to allow you to be blessed because the blessings of the Lord, according to giving my money away, Papa ain't gonna bless me. You're not giving it away. You're doing what God say do with it. You're not giving it away. You gotta tell this here too. I don't need to tell you the truth. Let me share with you what happens normally when people don't tithe. When people don't tithe, normally they'll end up being sick. They'll take it to the doctor. They'll take it to the dentist. And that's why I tithe. Because God is going to get his. That's why I tithe. Yeah. I think him, he's going to get his some way.
It's a spider with thieves.
That little skit reminded me of
Two of them are in Alabama, so I don't know. For real. Both.
No, that ain't no. Smooth
No,
had it, friend.
Do what?
Is she the one that was over here at one time?
Yeah.
Boring, boring, boring.
Hey, can you talk about something interesting or probably
Can you tell us something?
Oh, shit.
God dang.
Oh, I want a piece of cake.
Oh, alright.
You talking about lemon pound?
There is some lemon cake in there, and there is some chocolate pie.
I want a piece of red velvet pie with buttercream icing.
Oh, fucking hell. I've ordered those a red velvet cake from the Cake Boss, and they send it in the mail and shit, and it like comes on with dry ice in there and shit. It's pretty good.
East, yeah, show us the peacock.
We have this little place, Beverly. It's called Bunk. Have this little place, Beverly. It's called Bunk Cake or Mini Bunk Cakes.
And all that.
Oh, nice. I just have a Pepperidge Farm lemon layer cake I got from the grocery store.
My grandma used to love Pepperidge Farm's cake.
And then let me rephrase that. They thought the best option last night was
Don't be
to
licking my leg.
talk to
Shit,
me
up here and sit down.
and talk shit and then not answer the phone when I called certain people. And
Yeah.
to be honest, the one person I'm upset with or upset about was Yaya.
Beverly.
Because me and her were actually friends.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna answer you.
That's messed up
What's up?
to cut you off because of that.
Would
I mean,
you ever go
those
skydiving?
people, when people exit them or stop,
Really?
when people want to get out of the drama, they do it to everybody.
That's
Nobody over there
originally
safe.
all I was trying to do. And I didn't. That's originally all I was trying to do. And I didn't pop back into the drama until last.
Yeah, but you land in
Little
water.
snitch ass bitch.
No,
I go
the
and bring my own cable day.
I posted that
cable
video last
snapped,
night.
Mojo, and they
Since,
flew
you know,
through the city.
but then
over
as
the
soon as I
building.
posted it, they were like, well, we told Sassy that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I hear
So
you.
just imagine you pulling your parachute ripcord and your parachute don't come out.
You gotta have two of them.
Like that
What about the
motherfucker could actually pull a
emergency
parachute.
The emergency that's happened. Well, that's another thing. At least I don't have to drive through the. What'd you say?
I said I've been on many flights, commercial.
Amanda,
Yeah.
Unicorn. Okay, so here's the question. The pressure going to be too much for his head to be jumping out of airplanes. No, if you can go in a plane, you can jump out of a plane. You're fine. It just depends on where you are, like how bad it is, like all the things. I don't know if he has a shot. I can't remember what he said. Because I feel like if you have something like the plane,
Of where they
Nate
land
would
at the
start his own
airport, so
live. That could be interesting.
sometimes we hit some planes that fly very
I fly
low
all the
through
time.
here. I'm like, are they gonna
No,
land on
I mean
the house?
it can hurt. It can hurt, but no,
That's
you
what,
can
like,
fly. He was talking about jumping out of airplanes, and I was like, yeah. I mean, if you can fly in one, you can jump out of one. I mean, yeah. It's not, I don't even think he's ever been in any of that. Really, I mean, the biggest thing you gotta worry about is head injury.
Path of
Like for real.
two major, actually three major military bases. You got Fort Campbell way up in Kentucky to the north.
Where's me?
And then you got the Redstone Arsenal.
I don't know.
And
He always takes
there in
forever.
northern Alabama.
Yeah,
you
he's
got Maxwell
slow
Air Force Base. And then you
And
got
he always
several
says,
other,
"How did you guys get here so quick?"
Army and Air Force bases down in South Alabama, and we're right in the middle of that flight path. So we see like
Does Nate have all those people blocked?
and cargo planes and jets.
I don't know.
He
and
just
all
started his own live,
flying
so
back and forth.
that might get interesting.
No, we just get like the private planes, the little smaller ones.
And then the
Pretty peacock.
I was wondering when GRP was going to say something since it was such a fucking rush. Say something.
Oh,
Yeah.
how wonderful.
Did she just call him
Just walking around where you live.
My mother-in-law had like 3 of them, and they would get on top of the house and just scream bloody murder.
I thought they were hers.
Oh shit! Speaking, y'all heard last night. Apparently, East found out about.
He says that evidently I have
Thing, right?
Up out of the woods, she said.
You did what?
dogs barking?
Disgusting.
She's like, oh well, I'll feed them.
They get to take you outside, go.
Those are definitely somebody's pets.
Yes, she said they're hers now.
Your sister got lost. What you mean, girl?
Well, I ain't gonna get them. Is that one of the new hoverback?
that Lieutenant Dan bikes. They got no leave. No, he's getting new wheels put on it.
No, that's the one he sits on it and then stands up and picks it up and just runs with his legs.
Yeah, that's his
Fred
yeah.
Flintstone bike.
That's his Flintstone bike.
Nah, for real, he's getting these wheels. He's getting these wheels put on
compared to the ones next.
He wants these taken off and he wants these put on.
How come?
I don't know.
Looks like one that new set is a pair of like street tires.
Yeah, one.
This okay.
Tiny
This
off road.
The new one says trailer tire. These other ones are probably.
Hey, that's our friend.
Ish. These ones say trailer.
Yes, I'm safe.
Yeah.
But they're usually more on the.
Angel wouldn't invite me up in boxes. I wasn't safe.
That's not
Wait,
true. That's only half true.
If Go Bright I need you to unblock him.
That's the way my truck is, Sandy.
Yeah.
Big old mud.
Oh, can you unblock Go
When you
Bright?
slow down a little bit, you can feel it kind of wobble because of the mud tires.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was listening to him the other day because he wants to put bigger tires on.
Nate, why did you block Go Bright? Was it because he was trying to hold people accountable?
Do I have Go Bright blocked?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh shit. I don't know how to block
down the road.
I mean, I'm not a mod. Does that matter?
That's just
No, on your
reason
account.
to turn up your
Oh.
Whenever you go to your block list, if you could unblock Go Bright, that'd be great.
I'm so sorry, Go Bright. My bad. Why'd you do the sad face? I don't like it. Now I'm sad. No, we're all
They
sad.
take my shit down and get them balanced. Oh wait, done came off.
Hold on. Go Bright. I promise you, I will unblock you as soon as I get off this live. But at the same time, right now, I just want to listen and have some fun. Because, Nate was the focus of all the shit last night. It was great.
I mean, I will say we are the fun group. We're the fun ones.
Well, I mean, I was apparently the focus of all the fun last night.
I wouldn't let it get to you.
I like to get me an old square body.
Look, I'm super excited.
Motor in it.
So, on that note, so tomorrow,
I'll put your tag on something.
since
No, I ain't putting it on.
those motherfuckers didn't ask me shit. They just want to talk shit.
Vibrate it off.
With what I'm dealing with, I was like, that's a great option.
I have a problem with today in this live right now in these boxes.
Well, I hope he's doing good.
All the medications are gone.
That's the fucking right.
He's just
What?
that's
That's what I think.
You know why I fucking got a problem with him?
Whoa.
Oh, somebody want to buy 18.
Oh, hell. Hey, Mindy.
I'm forwarding this shit to him. Offer to purchase 18 movers.
Huh.
Investment banking company.
Angel,
Oh, hell.
can you mod the wild cherry
Oh,
if you don't
Send me
mind?
the hand parts, but I appreciate it. I mean, they're gonna send to somebody else eventually.
Thank you, honey.
Seen her since earlier.
Oh, Lord. Sassy's on the loose.
Andy, I don't have an issue with anybody that sits in their boxes, with the exception of
Precious.
East.
What do you mean? What's going on, Ace?
GOP,
You hear that?
and Sassy.
Oh yeah, that was Mojo.
That's okay.
He was just.
Those are my issues currently.
Hi, lady.
When we talk shit on Sandy and Mojo, the people that you don't have a problem with, you don't have to participate, but don't get after us that we're doing it. Okay, that's
I
it.
won't participate on that one,
Yeah.
but at the same time, they decided the best option was to drag my ass over. Drag my ass in general, which is funny.
Yeah.
Those ambient.
I was trying to be nice.
God, a man arrested at Ghana concert after allegedly nutting on a woman while dancing behind her. She caught the whole aftermath on camera.
I gotta do it because Zebo is way over there. That's not nice. I need some more out here.
Well, we know that it wasn't her husband because
I'm burping and choking and coughing at the same time. Fuck.
Lady, I'm gonna mute you.
Yes, she will. Fuck. Okay, I have an idea.
back inside.
Where did you get an email from, Seawolf?
The heart doctor.
Like, go break. I did just unblock you and follow you at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see if I'm right. Oh yeah, see?
Thank you, Diane.
I would say that man's from my hood, but
No, I'm not going
he's
to
from
watch
Ohio.
nothing you. Nope, I'm not doing it.
No, that's no.
It's funny, but it'll just get the live band. It can't
It
do
probably
I
will,
can't
but
do not.
tell me how a man got in trouble
Afro man.
and they kicked his door down and he said, you know what? Let's play with them. And he played with them. Like,
Yeah.
played with all of them. Cops, judges, all of it.
Y'all just all fucking quiet. No, I'm over here.
Typing.
I'm trying to get into an account. Got locked out, and I don't understand how it got out when I told him to check his phone.
Like, okay, what are you doing, Sam?
Oh, man, I got it, y'all. I got it.
Ready to go to bed? I feel like I need breathing treatment. Been bored,
Whatever you need, I got it.
trying to watch some TV.
Whatever you want, I got it.
Well, someone sent me the link on YouTube, so I guess I gotta go watch it.
Go watch it. Oh, you'll be gone for a good 13 minutes.
It's not no
watch
dirty,
it.
gross shit, huh? What
Oh
is it?
yeah, it is. Just go watch
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, jeez.
It's hilarious.
Oh, jeez. Scared. Y'all got me scared over here because y'all send me some wild shit, some weird shit. Like, I don't know what I'm getting into.
What is
Afro Man. The name of the song is, I don't think it's Lick 'em
Oh,
Up.
it's Afro Man. That's what y'all talking about.
Yeah, it's Afro Man.
Not really.
Be the best way to put that.
Tried to nap a little bit. Talk to my son on the phone.
I'm telling you, they kicked his door in, and he said the best option is to ruin all these cops' careers. And he did a good job of it. And he still won the court case.
I heard all about it, but I never actually
The dogs
watched
aren't
this
very
shit.
much company to talk to.
I get off, I'll go watch it.
I was going to say, Monday, trust me, on this one, it's worth watching.
What Cherry sent me the link, so I got it. I'm gonna go watch it after.
they're boring. They're boring right now. Go watch it.
You got time, go watch it.
Guys, I got into the system I was trying to get into.
I mean,
What's
he's
You all
so confused how technology
Hey, I'm
works.
gonna drop
Good, you
down
got
for
plenty
a
of time.
while. I'll see you guys in a while.
Okay, Pammy, we love you.
Love
Love
you,
you.
Pam.
Love you, Pam. Have a good night.
Bye,
Love you. Love y'all.
You got a message that you
You know,
You guys, she's
never
about to
know.
tell us her password.
Trying to get in.
She's about to tell us her password.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's 357.
Unicorn is unicorning tonight.
That's what the password is, guys. Sorry.
I was gonna wash my car today, but hell, it's just gonna rain later on in the week, so there's no need of wasting the money.
I washed mine today and cleaned it out.
Mine's practically green.
Go right.
Pollen.
What color is your car?
Gray. Kind of a silverish gray.
I went out today and my windshield was.
Yeah, I know how to find you, see. Oh, guess what? I got a, why is it saying I got a message request from GOP?
Does she block you?
What's it say?
No.
East, you know how to find me anyway.
It looks like I tried to send you a video.
Mm-hmm.
It said I tried to send you a video on March 11th.
Okay.
In there because
Oh, thank you, go bud. I try to be.
oh, Sandy likes Go Bright.
Yeah, she does.
She might have a
She's
crush
trying
on
to put
him.
a move. She's trying to put a move on my man.
Yeah.
I think she has a crush on this picture.
Like, no, Go Bright's mine now.
I think we all have a crush on his voice.
Y'all
That's
don't
why Go Bright and I
know
get
He's
what-
got a
divorced.
good voice.
Because
Because he gets with the unapologetic.
Hi, I just want to apologize.
he can be unapologetic.
I was in the box when
Go
your
Bright.
trauma was being exposed. I know.
Unapologetic Go Bright.
What's
I like that.
reading?
I mean,
what's happening. I wouldn't want to be a
I'm
part of
fucking
anyone's
weak.
trauma being used against them. I'm not like
Oh,
that.
she's
and you
reading the
deserve
Justin
it.
picture. I mean, the
I
Justin
think
letter.
the one thing
Oh.
that brings everyone together on Messy Talk is every single one of us have some kind of trauma. I hate that it gets used against you. I can tell you have a big heart and you stand for what you believe. No one can take that from you. I'm sorry for being in the box when that was happening to you. A lot of people a lot of people saying I have a good heart. Why would they be saying that? Because it's the truth. That's
Because they're
why.
gaslighting you.
Just the way she said truth. That's what made me
My
laugh.
next question is why she sounds so so surprised with what she just read.
But guess what?
Justin texted her that or DM'd her that.
It smells so nice.
Really,
I
Justin?
Yes.
Justin's a traitor, but that's okay. That's his heart. He's a traitor.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. He's a nice guy. Leave him alone.
I love Justin. I wouldn't follow him if I didn't.
I know, I love Justin too.
I'm gonna talk my shit though. I'm gonna talk my shit though.
That's who it was.
Justin's good. Everybody's gonna be giving Justin shit tomorrow.
I'm giving him shit in this live right
like
now. I wish he was up
like
here.
what?
Somebody invite Justin here so I can talk shit to him.
I can give her an apology letter even better than Justin's. That's even more meaningful. But all she has to do is apologize to Tatted first.
She's got a lot of people to apologize for.
And that was like in there. He's
But I'll just start. If she starts with Tatted, then I'll apologize to her.
I agree with that.
Say so nice.
You know what Booze was just blowing smoke. I didn't know that was her real abuser. Otherwise, I never would have let him say those things. So, like, I could give her an apology. But, you know what? If she apologizes to Tatted, then I'll apologize to her.
But I don't think you appreciate
Here's the thing. Booze didn't
For putting ignorant in the box.
Not
You know what?
responsible for what he did. He didn't condone what he
And I
did.
know that, I'm supposed to not be friends
I'm
with
gonna jump in the shower. I'm going with
I was
hair
told I
wet,
wasn't
looking like a
allowed to
mama.
be.
I'm gonna put on my jumpsuit already got picked out. I'm gonna say, hey, man,
You're listening to her talk.
look at all this. Da, 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 da.
See, I don't have an issue with Booze.
They already have.
He's really not that bad of a person.
East is an evil bitch. I will never apologize to her.
I will be up at 5 in the morning.
I'm gonna meet with the district attorney. She's probably gonna be dressed like Allie Foreman.
You saw them try to drag me.
Looking at each other. Two big boys looking at each other.
Was it last night?
Don't have a cyber stalk.
Is that a good idea?
You guys notice her page?
No.
All of them. And I'm not a Christian. I don't pretend to be.
Oh, is it gone? Wow.
So, yeah, fuck them.
Unicorn, I'm gonna mute you.
I don't know.
You're back. She's got
He was
bad
being
background
bullied,
noise.
so.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
Unicorn, gonna mute you forever.
And she platform and whenever
Stop.
Yo, that girl can't fucking admit to shit, eh?
Like
I
nothing.
told you.
Like always deflecting and denying. Can't fucking admit when she's wrong.
Here's the thing. She thought the best option was to drag me.
Every time I've done something,
Just not
I've
delete
admitted to it.
fucking text messages.
I heard you was live with Sam and them just kicking shit.
Yeah.
She should have dragged you in the first place
Yeah,
because you were an actual real friend to her.
Immature, so I think Brittany's like on something, or she just doesn't seem.
Believe it or not,
it's like kicking a dead horse talking to her.
most of them on that side will attest
She does.
Well, I mean, they're not going
Brittany
to attest to
takes
it. because-
pills, so Brittany has
That's what I'm
like
wondering.
her emotions.
Because East didn't tell them they could.
East
No, she takes pain pills.
dude. East
Are her fucking dosages too high? Because like, holy fucking hell.
She hated Bella.
Well, Bella was in her live the other night.
Like, she's not one to talk on fucking Augie, right? Like, she's no fucking better. Like, pot calling kettle.
Oh, shit. Bella's in her live.
Given the prescription first.
She told me
I think she's
that
something though. That's what I think.
her grandma
Bella or East?
was on like 6 pain pills a day, and she broke her down to 2 a day. And she's got 2 trash cans full of pain pills.
Yep.
That's what Brittany told me herself.
Because Bella is not a bad person. Not what I know. Because
I don't think they're
I'm
all
pretty positive
prescribed.
me and her follow each other.
And then I didn't believe Mac when he was saying that, because I went after Mac for Brittany. But after she told me that, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. He said she takes her grandma's pain pills, and I was like,
Just make shit up. I'm so sick of this bitch.
maybe it's true. But how do you break a patient's pain pills down without consulting the doctor? How do you wean them off their medicine?
You just do it. If you're the one giving it to her, you know, you don't.
Yeah, but that's that. And then you don't tell the doctor?
Yeah.
And you just keep getting the pain pills? Is that what we're doing?
So shut up, East.
It sounds like somebody was doing it.
I think she's got more than a pain pill addiction. I think she's very addicted to TikTok. I think she's got a fixation on certain people.
Why? Okay. So
What are they talking about?
Who say the other day
Brittany and
when he got mad at Brittany, right? He said,
why you whispering?
Brittany, you TikTok and you try to do stuff to men on TikTok. What if that's true? Why would Boo say that?
No reason why it wouldn't be true. I need to see it. What happened?
Why did she listen to anything Drew says?
I'll send it to you on Snap in a minute. Boo said to Brittany, he said, Brittany. He said, why? He said, because you got abused and you couldn't hold your abuser accountable legally, criminally. He said, so now you come to the app and attack me, and I'm sorry you're doing that. This ain't the place. Then he said a bunch of shit afterwards. But why would he say that?
I think he's
following.
notice he's just picking it up.
right? Like he's picking up her insecurities. He's reading through her.
But he also said they talked on the phone for hours.
Yeah.
Brittany used to say stuff to us while we were on the phone.
Yeah, well, and Brittany shared. Brittany had shared like some shit that she's gone through privately.
Because he actually talked to me
What
yesterday.
would happen was like some people would tell her that it was shared with them, and then she would go fucking nuts in her stories and then start sharing it
Bella is
herself.
definitely on
So
some
she
shit
would
right
think
now.
that these people would blast it, but they never did. They were just bringing it to her attention and saying, hey, like these people are sharing this about you because you shared it with them.
All
Thought I'd let you know. And then she decided to take it to a whole nother level, paranoid that those people were going to start sharing it around or whatever. So she decided she wanted to be the first one to do it.
Okay, I hit follow back.
It was fucking weird. The way she is, like, there's a lot of shit about her past that she needs to be the one to tell it, and she has to have full control over it. She's got a lot of insecurities, and she's projecting it onto other people. This is, and it's all about control and manipulation. That's what this is. She's, and everyone's right.
Guys, make a wish, make a wish.
She's broken. She's
Hey,
unhealed.
anybody friends with Bella?
She's taking it out on everyone who
Mutuals, but I don't like know her. But
she's not that. She's
Okay.
not that it girl
Like,
or
do me a
whatever.
favor.
You know? She's not
That's
liked by
exactly what
many.
East is doing.
She's problematic.
Is-
She's insecure. So
she's not stupid. She knows
all
exactly.
three of
I know
them
she's
have learned a lot
not
about them
stupid.
over the years.
I never once called Bella
What
stupid.
I was saying the other night.
Bella knows. You know what? Like
Let me rephrase that.
Bella knows
her
what's
life
going on.
is not
Whatever
following
she's
Bella
doing,
for a
she's up
while.
to something. She's
younger.
belly.
Yeah.
She doesn't know
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
to handle it.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's not under.
You know, like
She does
there's
not
there's
under
many
the
other
spell of
people
East.
out there that have an unfortunate attributes about them
No,
or
you
whatever,
can
but
hear
they
that she don't
embrace
like
it.
East.
They learn
In
how
her
to embrace it.
exact but apparently that whole group does right now.
Do it. I think she, you know, because her sisters are beautiful and they're more mobile than she is, and probably got the better looking men and all those things, and she didn't play her cards right. She was handed shitty cards. She couldn't play them right. She doesn't know how to. She didn't know when to fold them either, right? So now we're here.
I'll be back.
This rubber Barbie has never walked ever a day in her life. And she's happy and she found hobbies and she's not miserable like that. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. There's two.
I have lupus. I'm not like that.
There's those that can and can't, those that don't.
Yeah. Like if you put Roller Barbie and Britney side by side, they're two completely different people.
I'll be back.
Yeah, but Roller Barbie's in a more fucked up position than Britney's ever been in.
I'm on a ventilator.
Hey, Brittany, I think Nate called. Maybe I think Nate called Abby. They're talking about you, Brittany. I'm sorry. Bella's in a box.
No, yeah, you're right. We're not alike.
And
No.
even though she wants to like have nothing to do with booze, she's like, I guess, listening to all this shit.
I don't know what word I want to use here, but I don't know. I'll
She's read some apology emails about, you know, our own Justin McNee Pants, very sweet man.
You notice how like
apologize, saying, "Hey, I'm sorry, I was in a box."
Sam is really good
We don't
at
agree
getting
with
to
that
someone directly to them. She can do it directly to you, no problem.
But it's all about you right now, Brittany.
And
She finds what your weakness is and goes right there.
getting under your skin, she'll do it directly. Tracy, she's got to go out of her way to do it. She'll create the fake accounts and she'll nitpick at you and all. She's got to go indirect, like do a lot of work to get you to there. Brittany Ann, she will literally take things like offline. Literally take it offline, and it's really it's the worst out of all three.
You know what she did to me last week? She messaged me. Tells me to turn my fucking TV down because she wants to hear East crash out. My fucking phone is on mute.
Who said that?
I love Brittany.
Brittany.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
Low key, like
That's hilarious.
And that's why we
including myself.
Really crash out. I just cuss people out. I just cuss people out.
Oh, and she admitted to GOP that she crashed out. When I crashed out,
But I
about Susan crash out.
I could
exactly
try to knock some sense into her, but I don't feel like I'm debating on yeah. I just think it's going to be a waste of time doing it in the DMs. I think I just have to come out with everything on social media. The same way that Kingery did, the same way that Udi did, the same way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like start getting and starts running, right? When I start showing everybody else what she's done, yeah, they're not going to want her on this app. Brittany, you're fired. Okay, you're not in the call out game anymore. You're not on Messy Talk anymore. You're not on Narc Talk anymore. You're in Drama Talk for now, and then you're done. You should take a break. Get off the app. Go take care of yourself. I think that's what we're aiming for now.
She fucked up bad with this one.
We're aiming for that now.
And I think that's why Sam stepped away so quickly, because she saw her fucking up.
Yeah, Brittany. Yeah, you gotta work on yourself, bro. You need to go to therapy. Stop taking as much pills as you're taking, and get your fucking head on straight, man. Because you literally lost it. It's gotten worse over the years. She's gotten way worse. Even her face, it's all demented and shit. Like, what the fuck? I used to call her Shitney. But what did fucking Matt call her again? I can't fucking remember. But I remember I took a screenshot of her face and I put a bunch of those needle emojis on it, right? Because like that's literally what her face looks like. I'm like, girl, really? There's dents everywhere. You can tell where they're putting the Botox and the filler.
us herself.
Shit, I want some. I wish I could afford it.
That's how
hate
she got
needles.
wrapped up in the wrong crowd.
A what?
Brittany had an addiction to meth while she was in high school. She was in,
So,
Brittany was in
so
rehab
Lefty
in
played
high school.
volleyball in high school, varsity.
I didn't
know
So what?
know.
East,
Yeah.
you sell crack. So
Yeah,
what?
I don't take it personal.
How do you discovery thing of Brittany?
Honestly, no. I
Ellie,
didn't.
you should. It's without a filter. I really think you should.
The reason,
Because
yeah,
Brittany told me herself that she does not film on TikTok. She does not film her videos on TikTok. She films her videos on Snapchat filters. Brittany told me that.
So what?
You should go look at it. I will send you the link. It's crazy. She looks
So do
exactly
I
like
sometimes.
that's where you see all the
Sam, what she really looks like in real life.
You should really go look.
Brittany was at her house.
You should go look at that documentary. It's crazy.
Yeah, I had enough on her to call her out on the app alone, right? So I didn't really care to like. I liked taunting her with about her mother. Sometimes I'm like, is Judy here? Or like I had a picture of her family and stuff. Like they were all. It was a family portrait. And I was like, well, I can clearly see here, like, exactly what is wrong with you, like, based on your past, right? Like, you have a beautiful family, but you look like the ugly duckling, right? So maybe you're, like, really insecure about physical features that your family has, and you didn't get any of those. So, like, hence why all the work that you got done on your face and all that jazz. But she's an adult bully too, so it's like it's weird. I've never come across someone so like bully type, like as a grown woman, as an adult. I'm fucking mind blown by even if you look at her page. That's why I screen recorded the whole thing. It's to show that she literally every fucking video on her page, and there's what, maybe around 80 of them, 80 to 100 videos, and not one of them is she fucking smiling. Not one. Like, do you not, Brittany, do you
Yeah, she made on Craig when she said, comes out with a sad song, and she said, her voice will be louder than your something. Your voice will be louder than something. She, at the end of that, she smiles big. When she got that recording, got that girl to finally record herself and say some bullshit. Brittany smiled big. It's a sinister smile. You have to look at that video.
Okay, I was just about to say that. So in my story that I posted today,
So what if she doesn't
her smile looks like it's very like vindictive. Like what the fuck? You can't even. What's your genuine smile look like, Brittany? What is it like? You're never happy. You're never fucking
Oh my god,
happy.
you are always laughing.
That
What
you're,
the
like,
fuck?
in love company.
We've seen her
Why is
genuine
anyone even
smile. We've
entertaining any of
heard
this?
her
She's fucking feeding
laughter.
off
Like,
Oh my god. Dodge calls me Brittany
Anymore.
2.0 because he can't stand Brittany's
Jesus.
laugh.
It's something to
Can't
rise
stand
above
mine.
and address that.
Brittany's laugh is
Laugh many times.
I'm saying, Brittany.
Brittany's laugh
Brittany's a
makes me
fucking
laugh.
liar. You can't trust a fucking word that comes out of her fucking mouth.
No.
He lies and
Remember,
manipulates the fuck out of people. I
remember
don't
the
fucking
text
like her.
message that you sent me, and you said, she's like, what was her response? One sec. Her response to you was lied about what? That's what she said in the first sentence of the paragraph. When someone responds with lied about what, it means that they've lied about a lot of things, and they're asking you to pinpoint which lie that they told. They are checking if you know what lie, if she lied.
Because I already called her out. The reason why she put that is because I had already called her out for lying on me about ink plumber. Because her and Sam done it with so much confidence. That's why I told Sam the other day. I said, you were right there with your friend lying on me. Because she knew she told me that man was an abuser. And that I shouldn't have told him about that. Don't tell him about the call. I was on a 3-way call with Beverly. And she told us both. I know he hits on his wife. That's why he takes her on shopping sprees. And Beverly's like, I think he takes her on shopping sprees because they just bought a new house. And she was like, well, don't tell him about the call. And I told him.
All right, I remember this one.
What's going on?
That means she's told more than one lie, and she's testing you to see if you can pinpoint it out. So it's pretty much an admission of, yeah, I'm a liar. Do you know what I lied about, though? Do you know? Can you prove it? Can you prove it? That means that they did. That's why I always like telling other people, if they're going to create a lie about me, I'm going to tell them, then you need to prove it, right? If I'm telling you no, that's not what happened when I was there. I don't give a fuck to entertain anything else about that. Like, why would I bother? Imagine if I entered.
What happened with the call she was going to look for? Did she find the call she recorded of me? She's acting like she lost one receipt, even though she is the queen of receipts. A call will make, she will not put that call out, Bella, because it'll make her, that's the first time she lied on me, but it's right. Her and Sam.
You're talking about the one you're asking for in that text thread?
No, she, so Izzy White, had told that he had paperwork on Brittany. And I called Brittany and I said, he's got some kind of court paperwork on you, but we couldn't load it. Like the link wouldn't load. And I said, do you have anything to continue with Izzy White? She was like, no, I don't have anything else to continue with on Izzy White. I said, so I'm going to call him so he can try to, just drop the court case, whatever court case he had on her. And she was like, okay. She was texting me the entire time. She was texting me like, tell him we're separate entities and that he needs to have a conversation with me and da-da-da. So I had a conversation to protect Brittany. And in that conversation with Izzy White, telling him, I said, Brittany's got a lot going on. She's taking care of blase, blase. She's sick, da da da. She don't need this. So we're just gonna continue to stop. We're gonna stop posting on it. So he said, I see you will talk to Brittany. He said, okay. So he texts me and says, go live a good life. I said, you must have talked to Brittany. He said, yeah, because it was to protect Brittany. Had nothing to do with me. And he said, yeah, I talked to her. And Brittany recorded the call. She was on the phone with Izzy for over an hour. She agreed to stop posting on Izzy White. Da, da, da. So 2 days later, she calls my phone and she was like, I want to post on Izzy White again. Same thing she did with Craig. They were exactly 2 days apart. She says, I want to post on Izzy White again. She said, but I don't want him to tie me and you together federally, so I need you to stop. And I saw, and I could stop posting on her whenever. She was like, this is fucking great. She hangs up the phone and she posts on Izzy. Izzy then dropped the call and said, you're lying bitches. Dropped the call on me and he dropped a portion of the call with Brittany. And Brittany calls me and she was like, I'm trying to scream at me. I'm not comfortable with what you said on that call with Izzy White. This is the call she recorded. She said it multiple times that she has recorded this call. And I told her, I said, I'm sorry you're not comfortable with what I said on that call. I said, but I was taking up for you on that call. And ever since that call, her and Sam have said, made multiple fucking videos, scream this from the fucking top of their lungs, that the reason I had that conversation with Izzy White was because I didn't want to get sued. I was not worried about getting fucking sued. That was never one thing. He didn't have court paperwork. He sent AJ's dad court paperwork on Brittany, not me. Why would I be concerned? Brittany was the loudest out of that situation, so why would I be concerned? But she has lied and lied and lied, and she has that fucking call recorded, and she will not fucking drop that call because it will show her. Sam messaged me and told me I was a manipulative bitch and that I sat with Brittany to fucking look tough. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Sam messaged me. I was leaving that day to go out of town. I was going to Chattanooga with my family. And I couldn't see the post because we didn't have any Wi-Fi like I do now. I didn't have a Wi-Fi box. So while I was driving, I got tagged by Sassy Virgo. I got tagged by Sam. Multiple times. I messaged Brittany. And I said, your fucking friends are making fucking posts on me saying I spoke for you. I said, if you don't stop the fucking post, I'll put the fucking truth out. And she said, I can't help what my friends do. But when I got back to when I got to Chattanooga, those fucking posts were gone.
No. First.
But they have screamed from the top of their fucking head. Lied on me about Izzy. They lied on me about Ink Plumber. She's lied on me multiple times about the Craig situation, saying I gave her Izzy White's ID and everything. Brittany's lied on me a fucking lot during this shit. Of course she asked what the lie was. That's all she fucking does is lie.
So I'm wondering if you were to be like the collateral damage. Because when they were speaking for you, saying when they're saying, "Oh, she's probably worried about a lawsuit," like things like that. I'm like, if anyone comes to me with that shit, I'm like, you don't fucking speak for me. That's not even. That's the furthest from the truth. Shut the fuck up, right?
She knew that.
Right.
She
So
knew that was a lie.
The reason why
knows
they're
that's a
doing
lie.
that, the reason why they're doing that is they're trying to paint a narrative, right? To steer the direction and focus on you, that you did something wrong and not them. That's what these fucking people, these kinds of people do.
Like this last situation was crazy. When Izzy White was saying he could get charges on me, and Brittany and Sam was like, "Oh yeah, you're a different person. You just don't know when to stop. She'll learn her lesson this time." Da 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 da. I was not worried about him getting charges on me, because in fact he did send that picture to a minor. I was never worried about any of that. But Brittany teamed up with him, followed him, and everything. And then as soon as he gets locked up, starts posting on him again. I have like live recorded where Brittany said, "I'm following you now," and he said, "Oh yeah, I just followed you back." They were gonna team up with Izzy White. That shows you how fucking disgusting Brittany is, because we got a Dropbox full of females saying what he done to them. Da 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 da. Way worse than Craig's situation on any given fucking day. Hundreds of fucking people telling how he hurt them in real life and how he's had people shoot at them and all this shit. And Brittany was so quick to say, "Hey, I followed you. Since you're going to get charges on East, I followed you." Because of this fucking Craig situation.
Do you remember Blanket?
Yes.
Do you remember?
I love the guy.
Do you remember the fucking how far Brittany actually got her ass out of bed, got in her car, drove to the fucking area that Blanket was in, and put him up in a fucking hotel room for the night?
No, she didn't. That's a lie. Here's what happened. There was a lie. Brittany was not. So when she makes a post that I went from talking to the homeless, Brittany was not supposed to be. We put Brittany on that call. Somebody that fed the homeless had me on a FaceTime call. I asked Brittany if she wanted to be added. She said yeah. Blanket. They were riding around, passing out food plates. Blanket was on the ground. Very sick. He couldn't get up. This is the hardcore. Brittany had no money in that. She put no money in that. She had nothing to do. Like she basically was grilling him about Izzy White. So he was sick. He couldn't get off the ground. They gave him a plate, and they said, "What do you need?" He said, "I need medical supplies." We had somebody with they cash out the person that was driving money, $60-something to go get medical supplies because he had necrosis from the rugs that he was using, and his legs were rotting off. So his legs were full of fecal matter and shit.
Was he in a hotel at all that night?
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it went down. He said, "Let me eat first." And so they drove and got the medical supplies, brought him back to Blanket. Blanket got in the truck. We're on a FaceTime with the person that fed the homeless. Brittany's grilling him about Izzy White.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, just grilling the fuck out of him. Like, asking him 100 questions. He's telling her, is there anything else he could do for the community since he's taking donations? Is there anything that he could do for the community? He said, I've been praying for 5 years for a hotel room so I could soak my legs. They're like, a hotel, that's all you want? You get you a hotel room. So Blanket didn't have an ID. So the girl that was driving, her husband was black. He passed away from cancer. So they used his ID to get Blanket to hotel room because they wouldn't let us get a hotel room and allow blankets in that hotel room without one of us staying there. We're all out of state besides the person with them. The person with them wasn't going to sleep in a room with blankets, so got him in the hotel room. Like I said, he needed money, gave him money to take a cab the next morning to the methadone clinic, gave him money to eat. Blanket went and ate. Blanket got back to the hotel room, used his rugs. How I know that is because the hospital staff FaceTimed my phone and said he needs to go. And that room is a $250 cleaning fee the next day. And I said, why does he have to go? She said, because he's been beating on staff's doors. I mean, on other customers' doors, arguing with them, begging them for stuff. He has to leave, and this room is destroyed. When they opened up the room door, all his stuff that he uses with was on the little table by the little desk by. Then they went to show me all around. There was throw up. There was shit all over the bathroom. So on the ad, he wanted clothes, so they ordered him like $400 or $500 worth of clothes and shoes, new backpacks, everything. And it was being Amazon delivered to the young lady, which Blanket did get. That's the bag and shit he had with him with Izzy. But I get why he told Izzy that, because he was definitely afraid of Izzy. He was definitely afraid, but he got put out of the hotel room. And when they went to drop him off, they picked him up from the hotel room, went to drop him off. He got to his destination. He said, I'm not getting out of this car unless I get some white girl, which that was his rug of use, the fence. That's what they called it. They called it white girl. So he got somebody to serve him right while he was in the young lady's car. She was freaking out. And that's the whole Blanket situation. Days after that, they delivered him his clothes, his new shoes. Izzy White. The whole time she was asking people what Izzy does to them, what, like, it's recorded in her Dropbox. I can actually share that with you. It's recorded in her Dropbox. We were generally like, he needs, there to, help him with whatever he needs. Brittany wanted to drill him on what Izzy was doing in the community. So when she says, I went from helping the homeless to other shit, riding around with the homeless in Baltimore, Brittany would have never had that phone call if it weren't for me and Beth. She would have never been connected to that phone call or anything. Because the lady that was riding around actually served that community. So that's how that situation happened. That's the whole situation. And when Blanket, Brittany didn't know when Izzy White had posted that Blanket passed away and all that shit. And I fucking came out and played a recording. Blanket had not passed away. He was in the hospital, really sick with COVID. Like, we're praying for you, okay? Because Blanket knew who I was. But he lied. Of course he lied to Izzy because he's scared to death of Izzy. So he lied. And I get that. I sat here and put $600 worth of stuff in my cart. What is wrong with me? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Is it because I'm muted?
No, they're silent. No one's talking. I'll go.
Or is it their way of rewriting, trying to rewrite things
Who am I here
to
with?
sell their own
Donna
narrative?
Gerald.
Aunque ya te fuiste. Finally,
Don't you know? That was the whole fucking deal. That's exactly what happened. She went and got Waffle House and the rugs. And he ate Waffle House and then he used some rugs and he threw up all that shit all over that motherfucking room. That motherfucker didn't even try to go to the toilet. He threw up and shit everywhere. Wow. Yeah, she thought Brittany went to fucking Baltimore. How crazy is that? Aww. That's what Bella just said. Brittany got up off her bed and drove all the way to where her blanket was at. What? Crazy woman. BC, what's up? It's time for you to come up and perform. Yeah, you haven't fucking performed. I'm the host. Weird. It's my show. Y'all perform. Oh my God, I already have multiple times. That's why I didn't say your name. But Beach Live, Beverly, Sandy, and Roller Barbie, y'all all got performances to do. Hello.
Hey, the party's done.
In your mouth. Tennessee Queen, come up and perform. What do you mean, sir? Did Bella just, yeah. She left. She said she was tired of hearing these talk. Fuck, Brittany was probably blowing her fucking shit up. Can you imagine? But I have the recording. I have the recording. She can't lie about everything, dude. Like, I have Brittany's recording of the matter in hand. I have Brittany's. Who's kissed my fanny and why is there a picture of a booty hole? Oh, is that a booty hole or is that a peach? Has a picture of a booty hole. A booty hole. Beverly just performed. There you go. Did y'all go down or was it me? Did y'all go down or was it me? You. You know that was you. You left. No, you just messaged me and said be back later. I was getting tired of these talking. Motherfucker. I was telling her the scenario. I saw my bar go down on my Temu card. And don't mind DOB. He got the diabetes. Hey, oh. Just for Brittany's fucking arguing with herself in my DMs. Knew it, I told you. I all her shit up. I told you, but I can provide proof. Sorry, I didn't even mean to send you an invite. It was an accident. Sorry, so where'd you leave off? Anyway, he just had damage and all that shit. Yeah, he got kicked out. When he got they gave him a ride back to where he was going, and he would not get out of the car without more rugs. He said, I'm not leaving without any more white girl on that. Guess that's what he called his rugs. So it took him a while to get him out of the truck, and then Izzy popped up. Somebody kidnapped boy. Somebody kidnapped him. They held him hostage in a room without his rug of choice. And I'm like, huh, bitch, do what? Kidnap this man, and I'm like, kidnap that man. We in different states. And then he running around. Do you know Brittany Ann? Do you know Brittany? That was some funny shit. No. And that's basically the whole story.
Who's kissed my fanny?
I don't know.
We don't know. It's been an account that's been coming around the last couple of days.
That's weird. Tell Kim I said hi. You're gonna fucking love that one too. That's coming eventually. I'm gonna take her for a nice dry ride too.
Yeah, it was Kim.
Y'all gonna learn who the real Kim is. Yeah.
They said I've been around, so kiss my fanny, no Kim.
Is that like her twin, like Abby's twin?
Why don't you bring Kim to the live and have you tell Kim
I don't know.
Oh shit! So you know, kiss my fanny.
Who is the girl that don't like Brittany? Who is that? There's a girl that runs around and fucking just jumps in a box and rapes Brittany every now and then. But I've always wondered who it is because the picture is like a young lady, but it sounds like an old lady. I don't know who that is.
There is a lot of people up in my shit right now pretty much shooting my horn about dragging Brittany. So I can't. I'm trying to. There's a lot of them. I don't even know which one it would be.
There's a lot of people. She lost a lot of people that was following her through Izzy White. Yeah. I feel like she's fucking pathetic when she was live telling him he changed his life. But as soon as he gets arrested, she starts posting about him. It's fucking weird. Oh no, I have the recording. I'll send it to you. Get up there and do a regular.
Well, Brittany's pissed off a lot of people, so that's all I know.
Shit says, Bella, I've been here for years and you most definitely have my attention.
Okay. And like, what in particular though? Because we've gone on a lot of joyrides.
What in particular do you have their attention for?
You're getting snappy with me today. I've told you rotten. You shithead. You know, shithead. You. Come lay down. What about exactly though? Kiss my fanny.
Hey, Beverly just said, "Who's kissed my fanny and why is there a picture of a butthole?"
Is that what it is? I thought it was a peach.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just glancing at it.
You need to be a comedian.
Not she said it, not me.
I've had a feeling about. Oh, okay. A feeling, like something ain't right upstairs with them, or
Yeah.
like I think Sam and I have a trauma bond for sure. Like we'll be fucking bumping heads and shit in the DMs, but like cordial on live and shit, it's weird. But Brittany and I, we just can't like it's because she's so in denial. That girl, she doesn't handle constructive criticism very well. She even looked more radiant. She looked healthy. She looked just like a normal average woman. And the way I see her now, she does look like she's on some sort of pills, like some sort of
Oh, Jesus Christ.
something narcotic anyway that's really messing with her train of thought, way of thinking, even her physical appearance, her mentality, her just everything about her. Her whole demeanor has changed. I don't even recognize the girl anymore. All I know is that she's as annoying as fuck. And it's like you just want to like knock some fucking sense into her, man. Like I don't even think her eating the curb would fucking do it. Like I think she's
a lot different from when y'all were arguing.
Yeah, like I have videos and shit, like so much from back then, and
yes,
it's so wild to me because like even the live that I observed recently, she was like bragging about being in that live the night that I was arrested, and I was like, what? Like, I don't fucking remember you from that day. I didn't even know who you were. And I was like, I do remember when I got out that same day, I started doing my digging on fucking Sam right away. I didn't fucking post anything or anything like that. And I was gone for 3 weeks, like just doing my own thing, focusing on what Sam was fucking doing. And when all the other people were coming to me, just collecting information from them. And I knew nothing about, there was no Brittany Ann at that time during that whole fucking month of July. And she's like, yes, I was in there. I was in that live. Like, what? So, like, do you want to be a part of, like, the whole setup that happened? Or you, like, what is this here? She's just fucking, I don't know. Lost her damn fucking marbles.
Yeah, Nicole.
Yeah. I got a question for you. This is going to throw you off.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear.
Do you think Abby is going to the other side, GLB? Do you think she will?
No.
I don't know about that.
I swear to God, she better not. After I just message her, listen. If anyone's like fucking creating some scheme on here, playing fucking games, I'm not about that. I won't be fucking playing along with that shit. Like I can't mix what is serious on here with fucking games. I just can't.
Oh my gosh, what she thinks is serious is the games that she's playing. Bella. Bella be Belly.
She okay, really? If the price is right.
Wow.
Ace knows that's true.
Are you fucking for real right now?
Yeah.
Like, is that what people are doing on here now? Like get paid to pick a side. Get paid to pick a side. You can't form a decision on your own. Like
Considering that Brittany started messaging her daughter and everything. Brittany's been messaging her daughter and everything, like check on your mom, even though she's been bullying her mom on here. They was reading her obituary and all. Paris had the nerve to reach out to her daughter, and Paris is the one that read her daddy's obituary on Love. And Brittany has just recently, within the week, posted videos of her news broadcast when her lights went out, and they both reached out to her. They both reached out to her daughter and was like, check on your mom. Like they haven't been bullying her on the app. It was fucking weird.
okay, so the live that I just saw earlier when like
That's
you were
awesome,
going off
Brittany.
on
I'm glad.
Abby, and it was about her saying thank you, Paris. Am I correct or wrong?
That's not what happened. That's not what the whole conversation of what happened. That's just, I couldn't believe she did that. I couldn't believe she thanked Paris because Paris came in and was like, you are the meanest. And it's like, what? We fucking took up for you when they was reading your fucking husband's obituary on a fucking live. And her husband recently passed away. And these people were supposed to be your fucking friend, and they're reading your obituary to get back at you. And then you got Brittany that has continuously posted Abby making fun of her. And Brittany and fucking her daughter came in and talked to us earlier. And she was like, Brittany and Paris both reached out to me telling me to check on my mom. It's like, what in the fuck? They got fucking balls to do some shit like that.
How old's her daughter again?
Like 27.
Yeah, 20. Okay. Yeah, like for me, like
if you was bullying somebody's mother, somebody's elderly mother, online, would you reach out to their daughter like, hey, go check on your mom?
No. Like if I was friends with Abby, let's say, and I'm like worried about her, yeah, sure, you know, like, and she's, yeah, definitely, I'm gonna ask, hey, can you text your mom and see if she's all right? But if I know that person is my opponent, you know, like I'm beefing it out on fucking social media and I'm giving them a hard time, I'm definitely not would ever reach out to their kids. Even if they're an adult.
Are we playing sports now?
She lost her lights and
that's so like
4 days. And she came in here and was like, I was in.
What are we competing against?
Brittany ran the next day, found that news clipping and posted it making fun of her.
That's like punching them in the face and then be like, oh, do you feel better now? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like I'll punch you in the face and be like, are you okay?
Brittany brought her daughter into a live, and this was disgusting, and had her daughter in her live talking about her own fucking daughter. And evidently
Is Bella advocating for them to ditch Abilene?
She has a phone down there in my
She's
house.
trying to dispose of Sig Newton.
That's what I say.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was in a box.
Yes, you did.
What? You've been in the box for a long time. What the fuck?
I left. I was taking a bath. I left a little while ago. Oh no, I'll be right back. I'm not even dressed yet.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to take one of your supporters one by one to isolate you. That's what I see.
Ew, no, we don't want them. You're crazy.
Like, think about this too. One time, like, I guess the other side thought we were being hard on Abby.
Yeah, we did, Aaron. It was.
We lost our child.
Remember that time it was like some beef going on east.
Somebody send a message. Red Rover, don't send any more of your friends over.
Yeah, I know.
That. No more.
I remember
No more.
it was recent too. It's not like it was, over a year ago or something. Yeah. I can see that.
It's the giggles. She has returned.
You have so much, right?
Is she in here?
It's like, what do you plan on doing with it? Like, just letting it sit in there, or like, what are you gonna do?
Hold on really quick, guys. I gotta do something.
To like maybe rewind because they were like my life could be at risk and I don't know if she
No, Mac used to do that, so I think she just copied what Mac did, and so did. And she was just taking out. Mac records every fucking phone call. What kind of friend is that? Like back then when he was like ending things, he's like, I'm fucking out. She would complain about that, yet she's doing the same fucking shit.
I don't know what she did, but it shows like her Brittany gets infatuated with this shit. Brittany needs this out for that's crazy. But Brittany did that.
We should play
She
back.
was,
Play back.
they said,
Play back.
they said she was hyperventilating so bad. Also said, you don't understand, I felt bad for the girl. And I was like,
I did too. I did too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, is this
what the fuck? That was like crazy as shit. Like, it's alright if if you lose a battle on TikTok, like
I remember one call in particular she recorded with Semantics and talking about her man like putting a gun to his head and shit.
Oh yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? Like, you
and then she had the fucking nerve to put that whole fucking call on Reddit.
Yeah, I know.
That was so crazy to me. It's still on fucking Reddit.
How does that not show exactly? That shows exactly who she is. Vindictive and revengeful and just fucking an ugly human being.
I didn't even realize I haven't been here the whole time.
I swear to God, Abby, you go over there and hunt your ass down.
Me too, Abby. I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Drag you all over this app. Take your face, please.
That's my intentions.
My face didn't drip one fucking drop of blood, Sam. You didn't drag me hard enough. The fuck?
He said, that's my intentions. You understand? That's like, what in the fuck, bitch? You could see Sam got a little evilness in her. Maybe she's getting better at it, but Sam, at first I thought, say, I didn't want nothing to do with Sam. When I was hanging out with Brittany, I still didn't want nothing to do with Sam. I was like, I don't know, something wrong with her. She evil.
Yeah.
And then when they would call me, when they would try to call me a liar, when I was telling the truth, Sam was like, I told Sam, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I don't regret saying it. I shouldn't have said it, but I don't regret saying it. And she was like, I'll put you in a dog cage. And I'm like, do what? Hey, they ain't gonna put you in a dog cage.
Hey, Bella, kiss my fanny. I want you to hear this. I just always felt like Brittany does the dirty work for Sam. Just my gut feeling.
I would say that, but I don't believe that with the Craig situation. Now, before, I would have agreed with you. But with this Craig situation, Brittany fucked up so bad, I don't believe Sam was the mastermind behind that.
No.
I believe Brittany did that all on her own, and she fucked up really fucking bad. Because I'm telling you, what happened with Brittany, she was gunning for Austin. And I still tell Austin that even though that's my friend to this day, she was gunning for Austin. She was going to take Austin down. And then I think Brittany learned how serious AFF was. And all she had on Austin was one little piece of shit. So then Brittany was like, okay, I'm going to go after it. That's when April Stevens hit her up, which April Stevens has done this before to Craig. Craig's ex-wife hit her up and was like, he did this and this and this and this, even though she don't hate Craig. She just wants to be with him. So she hit him up. And they were back together and broke up, back together and broke up. And then Brittany believed it. And Brittany went off of a hunch and believed it and thought, I'm going to take this guy down. And then when Austin, somehow she manipulated Austin. And Austin really bad. He said, I feel so horrible. He apologized so much. Somehow she manipulated Austin. without proof, Austin believed Brittany. And he started in this smear campaign with Brittany going after fucking Craig. Because you gotta think that shit with Craig and AFF was quick. Craig was all of a sudden blocked by everybody. One night when he woke up the next morning, everybody had blocked him out of AFF. It was quick. It was swift. Austin said he told us all the shit Brittany said. And I said, why the fuck did the text messages she's like he pew-pewed at 5 teenage girls from the church, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did you hear the church? I got that same for you, bitch. And then she was like, look at these strippers. He had sex with underage, and they got tattoos on their hands, and they're smoking weed, and it's like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? And then she started messaging strippers. Is that Craig's kid? I heard y'all messed around, and then they messaged Brittany back. It was like, we worked together. Craig was nice to me. No, that's not Craig's kid. What is wrong with you, white lady? And Brittany just kept going.
So,
Brittany had to try to get a one up.
Sam, so I agree with you on everything. I think you're spot on. And with Sam too, like with what I recognized about her, like when she used to go after people in the past, she doesn't go on forever. She gets to the point where like she'll make it a little serious, but not as long as Brittany will fucking drag it out. She'll then hand it over to someone else. Like when she was going after Kristen back then, she handed it over to Allie, and then Allie took over. That is the way Sam is. She won't go on forever and ever and ever the way Brittany is.
No.
Not like
Sam.
Yeah.
I think
you did
Sam
weird.
knew
Okay.
at one point that Brittany was lying, making shit up. Because Sam came in there and told Craig, he said, you called me a rapist. And she said, I apologize if I ever said that about you.
Yeah.
I know, because Courtney's situation was just what Craig said. He never lied. They got in her fucking comments, started making fun of her, telling her she needed to run, get away from Craig, started making fun of her for dating Craig. She had Miss General in her bio. Somehow Brittany got to her. She went over there with Brittany, started the smear campaign. They were telling her, you're classy. You should have never belonged with him. Da, 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 da. All this shit. So the girl was like, oh, this is the in crowd. They're dragging him. I don't want a part of it. I don't want a part of the drama. How Brittany talked her into that voice recording is beyond me. But hey, Courtney is nowhere on this app after that cop lost his job. That cop was her personal friend. She has not been on this app ever since Cody Cook, that fake warrant, got it put out. Courtney's nowhere.
She don't know what she's talking about.
Nowhere in fucking
And
lives.
no
Courtney
kidding.
just fucking
Jeez.
fucking appeared. Why? If it was true and Craig did that shit to you, why the fuck did Courtney disappear? And then Brittany came out with like, Brittany came out and she was like,
around.
if you mention her name again, honey, there's a criminal complaint that I can speak with whatever happened on this fucking app.
it's the truth. I'm not lying on nobody. I've read all the messages. I've seen that she told Craig she loved him after they met. I've seen Craig send food to her location. And why would she give a rapist her location? I can speak on whatever I know to be true. And I know for a fact that Craig did not hurt that girl in any fucking capacity. I know that. There's not no any. If Craig would have, when me and Lefty came out, we told Craig. First time I talked to Craig, yeah, Courtney. The first time I talked to Craig, though, me and Lefty told Craig, dude, if we find out, when we start digging in this shit, when we find out you fucking done this shit, we will drag you harder than Brittany's ever fucking dragged you. And he was like, I swear to God. And we started looking and pulling everything. I started saying, because she should have not trusted me. With the FOIAs, she knew she had lied on me. She shouldn't have trusted me with what I was reading on the FOIAs. And when we pulled that TBI background check, Brittany should have known. East is gonna know the fucking truth. That still baffles me to this day that she thought I was just gonna listen to her, fall in line, and listen to her and go along with the lies that she was saying on this app. She knew me. She would talk to me all the time on the phone, Bella, like for hours. For hours, she knew my character. She knows I'm a good fucking person, but at the end of the day, I don't deal with the bullshit. Brittany knows this about me, guys. We were friends. She would tell me she loved me. We were friends. We worked hand in hand with the Izzy White situation. Now, if anything, I don't believe abusers should be on this fucking app. If you abuse women, you should not be dating women on this fucking app at all. You should not be. That's how I am. Okay. That's just who I don't believe that you should get on a platform portray. Yeah, I don't think you should portray yourself to be somebody you're fucking not, and get with women, and you're a fucking piece of shit. I do not believe it. That's why I'm sorry. I cannot agree with the shit that Kevin's done. I cannot agree. I cannot sit over there no more. And that's my conscience. Brittany doesn't have that. And if it works for her, if the numbers work for her, if it's Brittany can overlook what people have done. Even if they're fucking monsters and predators, Brittany can overlook it. That's why it surprises me. Like, you're in the wrong.
She uses them in some way. It's her personal game.
She had, yes. Yes. Just like she told people about me, that was not a lie. Brittany definitely, when what's his name, man? Mayhem Morgan reached out to me because he had a conversation. He had a conversation with Ink Plumber, and he called me and said, "You got a fucking snake in your account." And I said, "Who?" He said, "I don't want to be in the drama, but I'm telling you, you got a fucking snake in your account." And I said, "Who?" And he said, "Brittany." He said, "Brittany said the only reason why she keeps you around is for your information." That was the truth, guys. I reached out to multiple of Brittany. Brittany just kind of tackled it. And she was like, "This guy's the problem. This guy's the problem." I've never said that, but she did in fact say that about me. And think about it, if she had made videos on me
twice, two separate times they called me a liar. Two separate times. And then apologized to me in private, but the videos are still clearly up and we're friends again, and you've added me back to your Dropbox. And all this bullshit, why would I trust you? When you have literally got on this fucking app and burnt me not once, but fucking twice. Why would Brittany think I would fucking trust a word she said? That is still mind blowing. Like when I came out on Craig, you should see the text. I will send you all of them. He just kept saying, "What's the problem? Why you got a problem with me? A problem back in August? I thought we worked through that." So she thought she could apologize to me privately, but still have these videos up calling me a liar publicly. That's not how I fucking work.
That's not how accountability works. Yeah.
Won't you be as loud as you was lying on me, apologizing to me? And maybe me and Brittany would have been okay. I still wouldn't agree with the shit she
Did
was
I
doing
miss
to
the
Craig.
skit?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't. We haven't done it yet, Gigs.
Oh, good, because I fell asleep waiting for you. I got sad and fell asleep today.
Because I
Sorry, no, we didn't do it today. I gotta talk to
No, I'm just happy I didn't. Now,
I'm going
today,
after
trying to
Aiden.
fill in the
I
time,
was watching
it
Brittany at
attacked
all.
me again.
But people kept saying, "Hey,
I'm
look
sorry.
over here, look over here."
Nah, I shouldn't try to be an angel.
I still wasn't paying attention. I was busy.
I don't have the
I
account
still
for it.
wasn't paying attention to
Hey,
what
I'm back.
Foyas said. And they were telling me, "You didn't fucking read them fucking Foyas?" And then you got her. I don't know what Foyas she read. Man, he was getting beat on with a glass Santa Claus. And one of the sitting here saying the same girl you're taking up for has cyber stalking, harassment, DV charges. That don't make sense. Craig's background is clear. So that never made sense to me. I don't know. Brittany fucked up with Craig.
Well,
She did not expect Craig to get friends, to take up for him. She expected to go on with him for months and years at a fucking time and break his mental health down. And finally, and then claim she got him arrested some sort of way.
Did
Some
she
sort of way.
ever?
Like
Did
when
she
she
ever
came out with the Mac shit. And she what?
Did she ever go to Craig and ask for his side?
No. Not one fucking time. And they come out and say, "Did you ask the other side?" Of course you didn't. Girl, you never talked to Craig. You've never not once had a fucking conversation with him. What are you talking about? You took hearsay and ran with it, and that's why you were so wrong on this app, and that's why you fucked up so bad. But she has those sheep that believe anything and everything she had. You got Maine Mayor. You got Ink didn't jump into this shit because Ink knows I ain't gonna fucking Ink knows, man. Me and Ink we talk daily. He knows I wasn't just gonna jump out and say this man's not guilty of this shit. If he was guilty, that's why Ink Plumber didn't jump in this fucking shit. Let's be honest. But she got Maine Mayor to attack him. She got fucking Bikes and Bullies to attack him. Let's talk about Bikes and Bullies. When Bikes and Bullies came out with her, there was multiple people messaging us of what he done to women and sharing us her threats. Brittany didn't give a fuck about what he did to women. She was using him. She needed him to do what she wanted him to do.
He
Is that out
uses
there?
Craig as
Is
a
that out there what he
fucking
Yes.
Yeah. What did he do? I
stepping
don't know.
stool. He uses
He was
Craig
stealing
for
money,
his
taking money from
fucking
these people, saying
following.
he was going to pay them large amounts, thousands of fucking dollars, saying he was going to pay them back. And when they asked for their money back, there
My
was
bad.
a man that was quadriplegic, couldn't get out of his wheelchair, and Brittany, Bikes and Bullies called him and told him on a recorded call. Lefty has all of beat your husband for an inch of his life. A girl reached out to us that he went to be with a young girl.
Notice
She said
she
she didn't
uses
want that. He
Craig
got a
and
hotel. She did
Lefty
not want to be at the hotel.
because
He
she
took her
can't get a
car keys
following.
from her and her phone, and he held her captive in that fucking hotel room. And when she would say, "I'm gonna call 911," he said, "When you call 911, I have planted rugs into your car, and you will have meth in your car, and you will be going to jail." And he got back and was telling all these people how he loved her and how she was having so much sex with him. She was forced to do that shit with that guy. But Brittany didn't give a fuck about that.
That's great. That's fucking great. What the fuck?
That's exactly what that word means in this scenario. What Brittany has going on.
Against her will.
100%.
Took her car keys, took
And
her
not only
phone,
that, she's
told her-
held captive, a hostage
Yep.
illegally.
Yeah.
And cut off
And that's called
communication.
confinement.
Yep.
Unlawful confinement, yeah.
The girl's scared for her life though when it comes to him. Because he's not in a bike club, he's in a fucking bike gang. But Brittany used that guy to go after fucking Craig.
Oh, that's fucking.
That's why Lefty came out and was like, "Holy shit!"
This gets worse and worse. Oh my fucking gosh.
Well, that's why. That's why everybody's
one thing,
toes on the shit over
everybody
here.
will tell you, I do not fucking lie.
through a lot of
I don't
shit
have
from
a
it.
reason to lie. If somebody has done something evil or something, if Craig really did something, I would
is
not
very
be
wild,
his fucking
Brittany.
friend.
No.
Why is Brittany even on the app fucking being complacent with bikes and bullies now after that, but yet is going after Craig on the same token? This makes no sense.
That's our question.
And there's another one that threatened to take him to a pig farm.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
He's had tons of threats, but all because but when people take the time to look into it, they're like, "Oh my God, this is not okay."
I got chili and cheese
This is
Fritos
not
going,
fucking right.
Brittany.
You look at the people.
He shouldn't
that
even be
she
on the
uses-
fucking
what's
app
wrong?
as far as I'm concerned.
What's in your mouth? Oh, egg.
Don't you think with all of that, Bella, like the information she
No,
claims
bikes
to
and
have,
bullies. If
that
that
she
is
should-
true, if that is
yeah.
fucking true, if I come across case notes that fucking say that shit, yeah, he shouldn't even be on this fucking app. He's a predator.
You gotta hear the recordings. He tells
Bad.
I don't like shit like that.
If you come
Fuck
out
out of
and
here.
ask for this money again, even though he
I'm
signed,
gonna tell Brittany, get to work right now and send this motherfucker off the app like you did Craig. Let's move on to the next person. Let's go, girl. Come on, chop chop.
We've been asking.
Now she wanted to come out and talk about morbid
listen,
Maverick.
I'm gonna tell you the problem. Here, I'm gonna tell you the problem. One thing I asked Brittany when we were going after Izzy White, I asked her, I said, "Do you think Mac's dangerous in real life?" And she said, "No." She said, "Yeah, I do." I said, "Why do you think that? I've never heard of Mac doing anything to anybody in real life." And she was like, "But," I said, "Izzy, it does." And she was like, "No, Max." I said, "Mac's an online villain, ain't he, Brittany?" She was like, "No, he beat his gal. He's beat his gal. He's beat it." Mac did not, in fact, beat his fucking gal, guys. That's all fucking lies. But I asked her that because I started seeing the situation. Like, even though I was sitting with her, I started looking at the Mac situation because you got to think I went after Mac. Mac doxed the fuck out of me. Mac doxed the fuck out of me. The doxings that she got were from Mac. But I didn't hold it against him because,
right?
I didn't hold it against Mac because I was gunning after Mac because she was making all these crying videos and how he was threatening her. And then I go back and I start, I'm good at digging. I'm good at what I fucking do. I haven't been able to do what the fuck I normally do because I've been over here taking up for Craig, but I dig. I can get what the fuck I need. I started looking into Brittany, and Brittany would jump in lives. Mac's scared to death of me. I've been recording him for a year. He won't come around me. But then you're up screaming, "Oh, he's threatening me. Look what he's doing. He's doing this. He's doing that." The same shit she was doing to Craig, she was doing to Mac. When Craig would do it live and somebody would jump in a box, Brittany would message him. "He's dangerous. Why are you talking to this man, being in lives with this guy?" That's the same shit she did with Mac. When Brittany came out and said, "This is Mac number 2, that's when I said, "Bitch, you got the game fucked up. This is not your motherfucking Mac." And after I've had more, and I asked Mac, I said, "Mac, let me ask you a question." I said, "Why the fuck didn't you tell me I was on the fucking wrong side of TikTok? He said, I could tell. He said, that's for you to find out. He said, I knew you was a good person. You'd figure it out on your own time. I said, but why couldn't you help me? He said, that ain't my fucking job. He said, if that girl's got the wool pulled over your eyes, I was going to let it stay there. And I said, fuck you, Mac. I said, it was only a short time. He said, but she did it. He said, you gunned after me. You thought I was a monster. And I was like, fucking bitch. Like when she jumped in that live and was telling Izzy, how many times did you apologize? And I jumped in the box because they were like, she won't come in here. And I jumped up in there. She was like, how many times did you apologize? Tell us how many times you. I said, bitch, I ain't never apologized to him. I apologized to him on the phone call taken up for you. Other than that, never. I don't regret anything I did.
Same.
I seen that. Yeah, I don't have any regrets.
Yeah. I
Even
always
with this
knew,
Craig
like,
situation, when people, I was coming out on Brittany, people were like, she's going to ruin your life. She's going to come after your family. They were sending crystals to my home. There was a lot of people that knew I was going to come out on Brittany behind the scenes because I was looking at everything, going through everything. I was spending fucking whole nights like, oh, something ain't right here till my fucking eyes bled.
I knew that your morals, you and I aligned with morals. That was one thing.
See, I was told that Bella was
Yeah,
smart, so I just sent Bella a message
I'm
because I
not
friended
black-hearted. I
her
have
when
a
she
good heart.
pretended to be Big Dog Lefty
Like
with you
I can
guys.
tell that like more than
Letting her know how dumb she is looking.
right? Like
Man, Bella, you look
we can agree
stupid.
on shit like that.
Yeah.
Where Brittany, it's like she doesn't see anything
She
fucking
don't
wrong with
care.
any of that.
She don't care how hard she pushes. When she called me, Bella, I wish I would have recorded that phone call. I really do wish I would have recorded that phone call. It was 2 hours. Because she had text me. If you see the texts, it's like she's trying to manipulate me. Like, I thought we were good. You're mad back in August. And I kept telling her, this ain't about me being mad, bitch. This is about what the fuck you're doing to this man. Oh, you have to read them over and over again. And she was like, I can't believe I thought you were my friend. How naive was I? And it's like, bitch, I'm telling you, it's not about being your friend. It's about what the fuck you're actually doing to a person. And I keep telling her that. So she called my phone and we had a 2 hour. I was screaming at Brittany. I was screaming at her. I was like, bitch, you know what the fuck you're doing is wrong. Why the fuck are you doing this? And she said to me, I'm done. I have
You know,
nothing
if
else.
Bella wasn't
At the end of that, I
American,
kept asking her,
I
what
think
are
I'd
your
worry
intentions?
a
What
little
the
more
fuck is
about her
your
looking
game?
like an
And she
idiot
said,
right
I'm
now.
done.
But
I
she's
have
a
nothing
Canadian.
more
Let
to
her look
add to Craig.
stupid.
And 2 days later, just like fucking Izzy White, it's like something happens within them 2 days. Maybe she ran out of pills. She fucking started having her feelings. Then she got the pills back. I don't know. But 2 days after, she texted me and was like, if you think I'm gonna let this man do whatever he wants to do on this app, you're fucking crazy. And I said, you're not fucking God. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, she does have a god complex.
I said, what the to me.
Is
Like,
Bella
I'm gonna
playing
do what I'm
her,
gonna
or
do. You're
is
gonna be on the
she
side. They're
actually
gonna be
fucking
on it.
serious right now?
And it's like, why in the fuck? That's
I
when I
don't
knew
know.
something was wrong with Brittany, guys.
Yes,
I don't care what nobody say. There's something wrong with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not about what's right and wrong with Brittany. It's how Brittany, what
Don't
she
do
wants to
that.
do to the
Don't do
person,
that.
how she wants validation. If she's getting, Brittany's never, since I've been friends with her, she's never had a page 12K following. She got that when she teamed up with Austin. Brittany's never had a big page like that. 3,000, 4,000, maybe 12,000. That's how much validation. Fucking merch. Brittany's never had fucking merch, guys. Sam has. Brittany hasn't.
Yeah.
Yes, she has.
All of a sudden, she's selling merch and collagen with his pictures on it. She was getting validation.
Yeah, you know what I think it's also come to as well? I think she's in like subliminally like in a battle with Sam in a sense. Like this is why she takes it further, does the long game champ. It's kind of like one upping Sam.
Yeah.
I also see that she's like getting very jealous of Sam's other friendships with other people. Like Brittany has to be the number one, the best.
Facts.
Yeah.
Bella.
I
Same
feel like
thing.
Brittany is she's right, and that's her way of taking control back again, because she can't control Sam, and I know that Sam won't fucking let her do it either, right? So then Brittany will get pissed off, and it's like the burn book thing. She's literally one of those girls that's getting up the burn book and putting a picture of Sam in there, stabbing out the eyeballs or something, and going, Sam is a control freak, and I'm gonna be even better at it, or something. Like, I see her as that type of person, legit, like sitting alone in her closet doing that. Yeah. And it's for me to read the shit in my DMs and then to know what this bitch has like done, just in general, and even to me.
The other night she texted my phone.
Me too, Giggles.
She said,
Don't take it personally, girl.
That documentary, and you called my mom. Here's the truth. You can only back a man in a corner so long. The documentary, that's public. I fucking thought, hey, this is on YouTube. Look how this bitch look. This bitch look like her face ain't even as clear as mine, and I got fucking lupus. Look at this bitch face. It's got fucking
On a real
freckles all
note,
over it. Of course I posted
talk about
that.
you can only back a
She was making
man in
fun
a
of me
corner for
every
so
chance she
long.
got. Of course I posted that one. That was public.
What does she do best?
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do to a man. When you back a man in a fucking corner, that motherfucker is eventually going to come out swinging. And that particular day, he scared Laura to death. She shows that's a lie. That's a lie, guys. Nobody asked her mother.
God
Did
forbid
she
you
live with
post.
Brittany? Nobody
God
asked
forbid
that.
you post
We
receipts.
definitely. What was said was, young lady, do you know what your daughter's doing on TikTok? And she said, I have nothing to do with that. And they said, young lady, your daughter harasses men on TikTok and fucking stalks men on TikTok. And she said, I'm sorry, guys. That's what her mama said. Nobody said, does she live with you? None of that shit she posted. Her mama saying, they asked me, did I. Her mama literally said, I'm sorry, I have nothing to do with this. I'm really sorry, guys. And I think her mama knows what she does online, but it keeps Brittany out of her fucking hairs, and that's why she don't care. That's why she won't say nothing. Because she don't think it'll ever touch Brittany in real life.
So she will. I've never looked at it from on the angle of what I can gain from it. I've always looked at it as I want it to stop. So I didn't want to gain anything at all. I didn't care for the credit. I don't care for anything. Canadians don't make money on this app. I just really don't care. I was literally fighting other people's battles, not my own.
Me too.
So like that's how it was, and it was not really productive because look where Brittany's sitting right now, right? Like it's even fucking worse.
All right, let's talk about the Booze situation.
No.
Booze knows, no matter what he has stuck in his head, Booze knows Craig's a good person. No matter what he says on this app, he knows Craig. He talked to Craig and he told us, me and Craig, he said, I don't know what's wrong with Brittany, guys. And he said, I have tried to talk to her. He said, Brittany thinks what she's doing is right. He said, guys, she believes it.
She's
But
got
if that's
delusion.
the truth, I cannot believe that shit.
She got delusional.
I cannot.
Brittany, where are you sitting right now?
That's
Shit.
what Boo said.
Are you sitting somewhere else? Hell.
He never got paid. Yeah, he never got paid. Booze never got paid to troll anybody. Craig was generally paying the guy to help with his bills. That was it. The guy needed money to help with his bills, and Craig was giving him $75 a week because he lost his fucking job from being on TikTok with this bullshit.
Paid him to troll. He paid him to
He
troll.
knows.
Oh, that bitch is talking about my bestie now.
And he kept asking me.
We
I
can
remember
talk.
when Sam messaged Booth, and she said, my friend just lost her dog, and she has a crush on you or something like that, and she really wants to talk with you. Would you mind calling my friend? And Booze called me and Craig, and he said, why do you think Sam wants me to call Brittany? And I said, she's got a crush on you? And then I started thinking, well, him and Craig, he said, do you think they're going to try to turn me into Mac? And I said, I bet it's because you act like Mac. You're saying the ball shit that Mac, and it turns her on. And at one point, Brittany liked Booze.
What?
Why would Sam, her wingman, reach out and say,
Damn, Brittany, are you that part up? Shit.
What? I am okay.
I didn't even know about that.
I agree with that.
All
Yeah.
being said.
Up shit again.
Bella could not be actually agreeing with
Booze
that. What?
asked me, what do you think they're trying to do with me? And then Booze got close with Brittany. And then you seen the turn on Booze. Because Booze was on ours, and he was going to both sides at that point.
Yeah.
Booze was sitting with both sides. He was getting money from Craig. He was sitting with both sides. He knew Craig wasn't no fucking monster. But then all of a sudden he got infatuated with Brittany. And then Craig started calling him out on his shit because Craig was still trying to change him in the way he acted on this app. He got so infatuated with Brittany. He ran, like even with his fucking, he put up that Gmail today. Oh, you fucking clown. You're lying so much in that fucking Gmail. How about Craig paid him to troll people? You've told the truth on fucking phone conversations. We have it recorded.
Yeah, I've heard that. Where he admitted he was laughing his ass off. And he was like, yeah, dude.
And he was like, it was a good one, though. I was trolling him with it. Craig was like, why would you tell people I paid you to troll?
Because it was funny. He said they believed it.
But he just wrote that in an email to submit to the court for Tuesday's court hearing.
What?
Who wrote that?
Booze did. I'll send you the email. Booze showed it on the green screen yesterday.
Claiming that Craig fucking wrote that?
No, claiming that Craig paid him to troll people on the app.
What the
hell? That's a lie.
If he typed that, though, it has to come from the payer, not the recipient. Right? That kind of message, like it would come from the payer. So, like, Booze, that's not going to hold up in court. Don't even try it.
The recorded call completely shatters that whole thing because he admitted that was bullshit.
Yes.
I even heard it. I remember the fucking thing being played, and I heard him, and I was like, oh, man. There it is right there. So that's all I need. It's done and over. You know? The thing being played, and I heard him, and I was like, oh, man. There it is right there. So that's all I need. It's done and over.
Because he heard what he was saying to Craig.
Okay. What I can't stand the most. Like,
No, Booze is not welcome in my lives, Nate.
Like, I'm.
He takes him down. I don't.
Strange fucking behavior, dude. Something's off.
I didn't even realize Abby was in here.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning. But
Are you okay, Abby?
yeah, I just gotta get up in the.
You sick?
No, not yet.
It sounds stuffy, Abby.
I may be getting a cold. I don't know. I noticed I was a little coffee there.
Take you something if you got something to take, Abby.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some Benadryl.
Yeah.
And it'll give me a good night's sleep anyway.
Yeah, I will.
A little bit
Have
of
a good night, Abby.
You too. I'm just like
I love you, Abby.
I've got to go get some business taken care of tomorrow, but I'll let you know when I find out.
Abby, you ain't gonna get me locked up with false charges, is you?
For what?
Okay.
We're all going to jail now.
Damn, there's a lot on me.
Get the bell when you're ready.
I'm paranoid, guys.
Okay, for what?
The CPS been at my door.
I didn't call them. I don't like them people. So
I know, I'm playing with you, Abby. I know you know I'm joking with you. You know
no,
that,
I'm
right?
saying I hate them people.
See how she automatically denied there? Miss
She
Brittany.
does hate CPS because she had a bout with that.
That means
with
she's telling the
passion.
truth.
Honey, I hate them with a passion.
Yeah.
They're pieces of shit, if you ask me.
No, they're not. They weren't very mean to me.
If you ask me. It's when they do the right thing, okay, and they go in
No,
and they
she's
see
a
these
still full in
children
gigs.
that need help, but they leave them there,
Oh, yeah.
and they're not getting the help they need. Well, then you get
That's why I don't
normal
feel sorry
kids
for her.
that don't need the help, and what do? They
don't
They
either,
take
'cause
those
she's
kids away from their
An
moms and
idiot
dads.
at this point.
Yep.
I don't get it.
It's a fucked up system.
I think when I told them
I'm not
AJ,
going to comment on that,
I
but
think it's.
I think when I told
I'll
her
tell
AJ
y'all.
was going to turn her glasses
We
into
know.
I do
contacts,
think
she was
she
like,
is
I don't
starting to
want
see
this to
them
get
for who they are. She's just still in a place of. Anyway, never mind. I'm not talking about it.
You see, it's like it's a hit or miss with those
Been left
workers.
alone and never even messed with.
Oh, yeah,
They
they
should
can
ought
hit
to have
somebody
a
quick.
red flag on
And
their
I don't
shoulder
know
that says,
anything. It's just my
autistic
feelings.
child, mom, dad, good. Leave them the
But
fuck
they
alone.
still
I don't
think,
know how she
you know, some
can't
people
see
still
it.
like,
You start seeing
think
it
they
by
can
now,
reach
you
over
know.
Ab at people. And my son don't like to be touched. So I don't know. By
There's a
strangers
lot of people
completely.
who don't like to be touched.
Mhm.
Grab me and I'm liable to hit you too.
That's a common symptom from autistic children.
Either that or
Very
find
common.
something I can hit you with. Yeah. That's why I kept a baseball near my desk at the house.
So Bella, I have a question. Have you been watching this shit from the beginning with Craig? You did?
Yeah, she was there.
What did you think when you was watching it?
Well, I knew about some stuff from like what her intentions were.
I did too.
Yeah, I saw her. I was like, I know your game. I know what you're about to do. But I had a like a bunch of my shit, like, right? So it's like,
how do you deal with both?
technically, so like with what happened to me, I do have enough to sue both Brittany and Sam. I could sue them right now if I wanted to.
Oh, I can sue Brittany. Without a doubt, I have. The cops have told me multiple times I have a lawsuit on Brittany. Have I looked into that? No, but am I going to?
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to tell you that.
I thought
I had a
Brittany was
lawyer
stopped.
tell me though. I had a lawyer tell me that they would pick it up if
Me too. I've had a lawyer from what she done. Amir can definitely sue Brittany.
Now she's got a lawyer.
They've told him multiple times him not having any contact with Brittany, not knowing the girl, what she done with the false reviews on his business, saying that she was going to come out.
That's
with a
okay. They're going to be
serial
really sad
background
because
check.
Giggles did not
The
know
cop
Brittany,
told
nor
Amir
did she
and the
friend
lawyer,
Brittany until
they said,
after
"Dude, we have people in
East
Tennessee
allowed not friends with
21 years
Brittany.
ago."
So
And they told him, with your charges
I
being
hear you,
21 years
Giggles.
old, and this girl, because
You are
there
safe.
is a loss of income he can prove. The lawyer asked, show me the loss of income. Amir proved it. Amir proved that he lost jobs over the reviews that they left. And they told Amir, if it doesn't fucking stop, you can sue the fuck out of her and we'll take the case. Because I don't know why she put Amir in it. It was to hurt me because she went to Inc. and she made a comment and she said, you're putting innocent people in harm's way. And then she went after his business. So Brittany, yes, Amir does have a lawsuit on Brittany. Whenever they told him they would do it pro bono, Amir was like, I don't know if I want to spend the time. He said, dude, with the loss of income that you showed me and the customers saying they canceled because of these reviews, he said, you can definitely sue her. I know it would hurt Brittany.
They
But
canceled
I have a heart
your company
because
sucks.
Brittany told me if anything comes to her mom's door, court-wise, and her mama gets to that door before her, she's going to get in trouble. Brittany told me that.
No, I
Fucking
get
20
that.
days.
We'll be sure to
But if
throw
I
you a
get
green tea
dehydrated,
and
I
a
ain't fighting
biscuit.
nobody. I'm going to the hospital to get an IV because I'm sick.
Like I said, we'll be sure to throw you a biscuit and hand you a green tea.
Yeah.
It's got over green tea.
Biscuit and green tea.
Yeah, the chicken and a biscuit. For real.
Our friend is not fucking ingest.
Hey, they know what I take when I'm sick, though. Chicken and a biscuit. I do not drink water. Give me a Sprite if I'm throwing up real bad. Chicken and a biscuit, crackers is a Sprite. I'm getting violated, Brittany. I'm telling the truth.
That's the problem.
They were actually, authorities were going to put, so as soon as we up here telling the truth, Brittany threatened to make posts in Nashville in all of the Facebook groups and tell him about Amir's background and ruin his business. And the cop told her, and the lawyer told us to let Brittany do it. And he said when Brittany does it, come back up there with the paperwork, printouts showing Brittany does it, he'll gun for her hard as fuck. Nate, there's a reason why she never done it. Printouts showing Brittany does it.
Unfortunately, judges hear both
But
sides.
she did get
Unfortunately, judges hear both sides.
and she said on the line, what was the bad thing about Brittany?
Unfortunately, judges hear both sides.
And she said on the line, write reviews on his business, and if you could, please put my name in it. So every false review said, love Brittany Ann. So we supplied that. The cops sent that to Google. And the video of her saying that, yes, the cops sent that to Google for harassment and sent that to Google of Brittany asking everybody to leave false reviews on his business and put her name in it. And they removed all the reviews, but the damage was already done.
Right.
Because they posted his business in multiple Facebook groups. The damage was already done. Mir lost a huge amount. So when they come out, I was like, man, bitch, you ain't got no money. Bitch, you fucked that shit up, did you?
Miller.
You fucked that shit up, bitch, didn't you?
Miller, hey.
Shit was good before that. Because Brittany would call me and be like, hey, I'll pay for the foyer. I'm like, I don't need your money. I got my own. Shit was good before you fucked that shit up, didn't it, bitch?
It was. I remember. I do remember.
Listen, Bella, I already seen this comment 3 times, so people want to know what Sam and Brittany did to you.
Yeah. Or what made them come after you, Bella?
So the Anons were egging Sam on a long time ago. The Anons came from my page, okay, and I would have a lot of lives. But like I would have them in the evenings at nighttime after my son was in bed. And first, like I said, it was the Frank guy, and then it became the Kelsey person, and then the Nina Mobina, the female P3DO, and then I was in the limelight for a while. And then this girl named Pam started getting all fucking wacky and spreading these rumors about me because people from my bloodline I cut off. I want nothing to fucking do with them ever. Rightfully so. They decided to come around and troll the fuck out of me, and even I would host lives doing like a fundraiser for the American Heart Association, and they would come in and sabotage that. They've just always been jealous of me in my life because I left them. Like I want nothing to do with them, so they're butthurt about it. And I'm doing better than they are in life. I can't be the one to be on welfare, subsidized housing, not working, not doing anything for myself or my family. Like I'm just very different. I was raised differently by better people, and those are my real family. They're really pissed about it.
Then you get
the Anons would start coming into my life a lot. I don't know where they fucking came from. Sassy Virgo in particular, she was the main one. She would be cussing me out and cussing everyone else out. Maybe she came from Kelsey's side. I don't know. But, and then I don't know how they knew Sam, maybe on their own, but I found Sam because her page was based on narcissistic personality disorder. And I left my ex who he exhibited a lot of those traits. So I was learning a lot from Sam. That was the first time I was learning about it. And so anyway, I ended up duetting a video of Sam's, and it was about the girl named Kristen, but I didn't know who she was. So the Anons ended up going into Sam's live and going, we need you to look into Bella. People would go to me and ask me to call other people out, but they would also go to Sam and call out people about narcissistic traits and shit like that. So the Anons were like going after Sam, but also there was another creator on here who was mutuals with Brian Elhard, and that person was egging both Sam and I individually to go after that creator for Stolen Valor. So that is where Narc Talk and Messy Talk collided. And one night I was doing my own thing and Narc Talk decided to get involved, which was Sam. And there was a bunch of other trolls like Camry and all these things. And they literally came up with this whole fucking disgusting, sick plan and acted on it. I was falsely arrested. My live that night had nothing to do with the charges that were placed. All the charges were wrong. There was police perjury, excessive force, fraud, you name it. So I did my time for a night, was released the next morning, and I decided to do my digging on everything and everyone involved. And then I had to hire some lawyers and keep silent about that case for 3 years. I took it to trial and then case was dismissed. Clearly ones that supported me, used to support me, they were going to use them to call me out for those charges if I were to be convicted on them. And they were attending every fucking Zoom court hearing that I had. The judge would literally call out these fucking random numbers, and I knew they were fucking state numbers from the area code. And they're asking them, the judge was asking them to speak, literally wasting the fucking court's time sitting in there when they're not even being fucking heard. I was pissed, right? Because who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdos. And so they would start, some of them would start, especially Bree, she's a fucking idiot. She never fact checks anything. And she sided with one of my bloodlines, and she looks like a fucking complete idiot for doing that.
When you say Bree, you mean Bree who? Bree Larson?
Yeah. She was an idiot back then, okay? So we bumped heads because how it all started was we were in a group chat about Kelsey. So I was going after Kelsey because Kelsey created a challenge. So I was like, okay, I'll take you up on that. I still sat back and watched her for a bit. I didn't fucking do it right away. And it was rightfully so, because there was a girl crying in her fucking bathroom, and she was crying in her bathroom, okay? The mother got in contact with me because she ended up being in the hospital, that girl. I think her name was either Jessica or Heather. And she left the group chat. Going after her, which was what caused her to cry and get like that. She was suicidal, and that's why she ended up in the hospital. So her mom was like telling me, like, please don't say anything. I'm just letting you know that she's okay, blah, blah, blah. I left it alone. I still put it in my back pocket for later. She calls it out again, does some stupid shit. Sure enough, she gets into a toxic relationship with a guy named Matt, and then they don't hit it off. They break it off. She gets on live and fucking cries about it, and then sends everyone to his page, and then it was fucking vile. And I was like, okay, the challenge that you created, I can easily point this out right now. 2 things, okay? And it just raveled from there as a snowball effect. Not the Anons, no one fucking gave a fuck about the moral, the principle here, right? Is the mean girl fucking shit has to stop. We're not going to mentally fucks people up just because they decide to leave a group chat because you're insecure about your unethical acts in that chat. Stop with that shit. So I was in a group chat with Bree and a few other women, and they started taking shit way too far. And I'm not talking about Bree in particular. Bree was she was actually good in the group chat, okay? But it was the other girls that were not. And they kept watching Kelsey over and over and sending screen recordings about what Kelsey was doing on her own time. And I'm like, what the fuck does this got to do with what this whole point of this group chat is? Now this is taking it too far. You're watching her too much. I don't like this. I'm not cool with this. I decided to leave the group chat. I told them, listen, none of this will get out. Just you do your thing and I'm going to do my thing, right? Nope, they couldn't fucking let it go. Because my bloodline, people that I cut off and people who have done me fucking dirty, decided to get involved and keep it fucking going using Bree to get at me. So then it just like unraveled from there. Like it just got so bad, and I just decided to focus on myself, and I handled things myself here legally, and I was awarded 6 figures because of all the shit that went down. Okay. So this is why I haven't really cared to like pursue legal action with the American side of it, but I could with Sam and Brittany. I was straight up told, yes, you have enough here to do it. Now this is why I started coming out slowly the way I have been. I tried to connect with both Brittany and Sam individually and alone to see what their reaction would be to me coming back, and if they would own it, like any of it that they did was wrong. Sam did. Sam actually did. Like, and I felt, I felt like we could be, we could be cordial, and I could tell that she was genuine about it.
Yeah.
And just like, I just see a huge change in her from 2021. She's not the same. She has evolved. So, but with Brittany Ann, no. Brittany Ann, I'm still, like, I still have.
I used to sew just like her. I can put up with her now. She still does some ugly ass shit.
Yeah.
And it was funny when she tried to find out who Mojo was. She's not. Nobody's perfect, but
no.
I could definitely see change in her.
But
from when that first conversation. No. She's got worse. She's digressed. She's got. Yeah, she's went backwards.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
So that's what I'm still debating about Brittany. So I don't know.
But you're right. I didn't know that I was married. What Sam don't know is Sam peeled my eyes back. I did not know I was married to a narcissist before I started watching Sam's shit.
Yeah.
I did not know. The controlling I thought was like normal, like it was like a token of fucking love and all that shit. But she opened my fucking eyes to a lot of shit, even though it was from Google. I give her that. I give her that though. She opened. I give credit when credit is due. She opened my eyes to a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Like I haven't. I don't make enemies on this app or anything like that. And I've never.
I didn't either. I would go. I would fight Kevin's battles for him, and then I started going after Izzy. But before that, I was just on here chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I was going
then I felt bad for him, and then I was like, "Oh my God, this is a fucking shit show." Because every day it was something new.
Yep.
And I was like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Especially when I got that call, like, "You dumb bitch." He did hurt her. I was like, "Oh fuck."
Ever since Brittany's been around, this app's been shit. Everywhere she goes, it's like she leaves a stench, and it doesn't go away.
You know what? That's one thing I could say about Brittany. Bitch would not go away.
Yep.
That bitch is fucking relentless. Like, fucking A, dude. Did I think this shit was gonna go there? I thought, no, me and Lefty's gonna come out. We're gonna prove that he was innocent. And this bitch over there lying and fucking fighting and like, what in the fuck, dude? Taking it real life on fucking people. Like, even the shit, like, I got even the shit yesterday when I watched Booze go in there, and I don't know if you've seen it. He was basically telling those fucking people,
not Brittany.
You need to fucking call CPS, manipulating the fuck out of those people. And I do respect them for being like, you know, flip-flop. I do have like a little, I know Flip-Flop's a troll, guys. And I know she says some ugly shit. And I know she fucking attacks people and fucking, but I have to give her a fucking, Flip-Flop was like, I do not take it off app. And I could deal with Flip-Flop's videos. Yes. Flip-Flop, and before Flip-Flop said that, nobody was saying any fucking thing. Not one fucking person was saying anything when he was telling him to call CPS. They know I'm not. They listen to me too much.
Yeah.
I see them people know I'm a good mom.
I know.
They listen to me too much.
No, you're not.
I dedicated my whole life to that kid.
That gives me hope for some of them, because if
So
they're willing to say it
give
to
that woman,
him,
I have to give hats off to that
public,
fucking
yeah.
woman, because she spoke up and was like, "Oh, I ain't taking it real life. I don't do that shit."
Drugs, you're not a good
for her.
mother.
Good for
She
her.
spoke up and said that. And when she spoke up and said that, then everybody started like, "Yeah, you're right. Nah, da, 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 da." But until she said something, do I think it was gross that they fucking platformed my abuse? Yeah. But here's the thing. Booze has took a black guy's profile, and he's went on to all of Mac Blue's stuff, and he's posted my story on Mac Blue. I never lied on that guy. Let me tell you something. That guy made his raps about what he done to me and knocking my fucking teeth out and beating me with fucking weights and holding me hostage in his home. He made raps about it. My daddy done. Why can't I tell my story? So he was putting I don't care about you putting my fucking shit down there. Yeah,
Wait.
she told about her abuse. I don't care. I'm
Now,
allowed to
now
speak. He
she's
spoke on how he abused me.
now she's the one that got locked in the
And
room.
nobody's gonna quiet me down. Y'all brought my shit to this fucking app. I fucking said something on it. Y'all brought it to this fucking app. I didn't bring that shit to this fucking app. I'm allowed to speak on it. You cannot fucking quiet me down. Me and that guy, that was y'all. I have healed from that trauma. There's nothing that you can. No, I have healed. Does it piss me off? Yes. Does it upset me? Yes. Only because of I lost my daddy. That's it, dude. If it would have been just me getting beat on, I would have been okay. But I lost my daddy in that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that shit fucks with me. I have fucking PTSD from that shit. I watched my fucking favorite parent fucking
other DV
pass away
victims
right in
who
front of
have
me. That shit
PTSD from being
fucked with me.
abused.
But there's nothing that you going over there to tell him.
I
He made
literally
raps, but he's not gonna
don't
come
give a
fuck
fuck.
with me.
I would
He's
do
not
it,
gonna fucking
but I don't give a fuck.
start harassing my fucking
Because of
family.
what
He's
she's
not gonna
done to other
threaten to
people
do
for
something
what she
to
did
me
to
because
Tatted.
I'm not lying
Don't
on
care.
that guy.
I don't go along with
He
it. I
can't get
didn't
me
do it,
for
but I don't care.
defamation.
I
None of
would do
that.
it, but I don't
It
care.
is gross
Yep,
that y'all
exactly.
let that
Me either.
man,
Karma.
even Chuck. I do
Karma's
not
name is
respect
Boo.
Chuck.
I
He
don't
better
know.
never call my fucking phone again. That's your platform. He came in your fucking platform. You're supposed to be my fucking friend. I don't care about this. He knows Brittany's wrong about fucking Craig. That's why he fucking follows Craig. Chuck has had fucking conversations with Craig. That's the truth. I've never said that one fucking time on this app. Chuck, not Charles, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck, yeah.
Chuck has had conversations with fucking Craig. He knows what Brittany's doing is wrong. Everybody around her does.
Brittany
They know that shit.
Brittany makes Sam I've look had like a saint now. Conversations with Craig. I think he's a liar.
Really, dude?
My
You have
friends,
no eye on
and
me
you're
like he
chuckling
did.
and
He's a piece of
laughing,
shit.
and you're letting somebody fucking come up there and fucking post my fucking abuser. Don't ever I don't care what kind of trolling you talk about. That's what we do. We do trolling. We say crazy shit. That's disgusting.
Yep.
You jump to a level of disgustness because this guy cannot
After
get to me,
Nate,
and he's promised
when his
people
son's
by
in
the end of March
ICU,
he's gonna fucking get
that's
me arrested.
disgusting.
And I haven't done anything illegal, like the cops said. The cops came to my house. I said, "What's gonna happen?" I asked the cop when they were sending the police back to my house. I said, okay, you're telling me that I should let this blow over, but what's going to happen? I have a kid that relies on me every day for his daily needs. I told the cops this. I said, what's going to happen? I said, you've already pointed weapons at me and my child. I said, well, what's going to happen when they get me falsely arrested? And he said, how are they going to do that? And I said, they're so fucking pissed that I was right in this situation. That's what they'll scoop to. I said, she's doing it with the other guy. What's going to happen? He said, I will make sure.
I'm trying to figure out how many lies she's going to tell them this exact statement.
Who we are working for. You're our citizen. They're not.
Lie.
So I'm
He's
right
like,
now.
I
I'm
will
counting.
not put
I'm
you
counting
in
5
until they prove to me without a reasonable doubt that you caused the crime. Even after I said, what if? I said, can I do what they're doing to me? He said, it's public record. I still haven't done that shit to Brittany. I still haven't came on here and gave all the information that I have on Brittany. I have tons of fucking shit on
Is she
Brittany.
still making
And
up
I
shit?
told her fucking every one of her fucking family members.
And you don't
I've
have
still
anything.
not done
It's
one
magic
fucking
how
thing that them cops told me I
Your
could do
fake
on Brittany.
receipts
it's magic
don't
how they
count.
have
Still think
receipts,
there
but
has
yet
to
I
be
posted a
something
receipt
wrong for
last
us to
night,
get to this fucking
and
They
point.
yet,
never show
There
receipts.
is no
Never.
need for us to get to
but
this
they
point. Craig
decided
had
the
his
best
own
option
people
was to
already
allow
over
me.
here. Why get
Yeah.
so upset when me and Lefty came out? Why? Why get so upset on two
If
individuals
Lefty's
that
smart,
you
he'll
really
walk
didn't
away
fucking
from
care
those
for?
fucking
You
people.
was only runs around.
He's
She's a
gonna get caught up
moron.
in their
Bitch, you was
bullshit.
using this moron to do your fucking digging, to do all.
See,
Well,
I only
all
got
they
back
were
in the
going
fucking
after
drama
Craig.
because East dragged me into it last.
And he said, hey,
Actually,
this
I
is
think it
I
was
now they're
know.
going
Friday.
after Craig.
Trust
He said, I
me,
need
that's
you to
what
do me
she
a favor. And I
does.
said,
That's
what?
what she
I was
He said, I
trying
want
not
you
to
to
be.
find the faceless guardian.
I literally,
And
like, I told
he
certain
said,
people, I
Brittany
was like,
told me to
hey,
call
my
you
kid's in the
and said that
ICU
you could find anybody on
with
this
what I
app that
was
has a
dealing with,
fucking face. And me and Beverly found that
and
motherfucker
that
within
dumb
less than
bitch
5
that's
minutes.
currently speaking,
Because he knew that we could get that information and we were good at that. But she goes around and say they're the moron mafia. They're
I'm trying.
illiterate. They're dumb as
He's
hell. They're stupid.
also on that
All that
note.
fucking shit. She
Like I
knows
said,
that's not fucking true.
everything's going on the uphill side.
Brittany
So
knows that she worked
Oh,
with us
thank
too fucking
God.
closely.
yeah,
Thank God. I've
You
been
know,
praying
we're some
for him.
smart individuals. I don't know
I
why Brittany
mean,
didn't
I'm
back
so
off. That is
sorry they
still
I
fucking
that
did
appreciate
that
still
to
a
fucking
you.
real
lingers right
Christian
there.
praying
Like
for.
we had that
Oh, I've been
conversation.
praying big
Why
time.
was she so impulsive that she
You heard
had
what
to
I
get
said
back on this
though,
app to drag a
Yep.
fucking
Yeah.
stranger that she don't know anything
because I
about?
called
I
them.
She
try.
literally,
I called
I
them
the girl
certain
try
was
to
fake
going to
be.
Christians
Craig's
out,
job. You could clearly
and
see
I'm
the
not
girl
a
was
Christian.
using
I don't
drugs.
pretend to be.
She wasn't in a good headspace. And Brittany literally
I
told that
just
girl,
love
you're my
Jesus.
fucking hero. The
Like,
disgusting shit that I've seen Brittany do.
we can all have our
Like,
own
even with the
opinions.
red situation, Brittany
Jesus
was like,
fucking
either you
Christ.
didn't know she was using. Yes, you did, bitch. Everybody could see it. But then GOP comes out. All the shit that I see Brittany do now, I'm so fucking glad I got away from her. And that is no fucking joke.
I literally
I
posted
cannot
GOP
stand
snitching last
behind
night.
somebody that does the fucking shit that Brittany does. That's not, it doesn't align with my morals. And I could not do it.
What
Like even
fucking
when they came
morals?
out and Sam was calling GOP a bitch.
Sorry.
How are you a man getting on this fucking, a female getting on this fucking app trying to demasculate a man for telling the fucking truth?
He did what was right. He's proved that over and over and over.
But it's still like, Sassy, if you
Wait,
sit back, even Brittany can do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
he told the truth.
I've told Craig, there's not going to be another Craig. You know, I don't know that I would, unless
Sam is
I had
taking the Craig
hardcore
spot.
proof that the person she was going after and breaking their motherfucking mental down, Brittany is never going to leave me alone. I have already took that. If I go into a live, she's coming back into a live shortly after. Even with the POS,
He needs
with the
Brittany.
Sabrina shit. Brittany knows Sabrina was the fucking problem. They've said it 100 fucking times.
When it was beneficial to them to say it.
But as soon as I have a fucking problem, it's like a bunch of fucking rejects grouped together.
Yep.
Yet again, she needs Brittany. She needs Brittany to promote her. That's what she's looking for.
Around me,
While she's
puts
mentioning
out her
Brittany.
wing. It was like, come here, I'm gonna put you under my wing. You gotta think Laura. You gotta think almost all the motherfuckers that they got sitting on that fucking side now.
Yep.
Brittany's like, hey, let me gather you. Tatted. That girl's a fucking piece of fucking shit. That girl lied to me about fucking everything.
You, East, you're the piece of shit.
You gotta think Sabrina, fucking Laura, all of them. But Brittany's like, oh, come here, let me put you under my wing. Get in there, look, tuck your egg right there. I'm gonna roost on it. You don't like bread. It's like,
Notice
why
she
do
didn't
y'all have
mention
to
my
get a
name.
whole goddamn group to go after me if I'm so fucking weak? Then why do you need so many motherfuckers coming after me at once if I'm such a weak individual and I can't handle it? Why do you, and Brittany said in the live the
I
other
mean,
day,
if
she
you're
said,
so loved, why so many motherfuckers want to come after
don't
you?
even get in the
You're so
live
great.
and go back and forth around in circles. It's like going around and round and round and round and round we go.
He never answered.
We're never going to get anywhere. Can I have a casual conversation? Sure. I have them with Sam all the time. Even though Sam said some disgusting shit, and threaten me with police and every damn thing else, sure, I could have a conversation. But Brittany wants to rehash out the whole damn year of her being wrong, trying to prove that she was right on Craig when she was wrong. It's like, what are we doing?
I went in there live the other night, and they want to talk shit.
Want to like
And
problem
as soon as
solve right
I
away,
apparently
right?
puffed
But
my
for,
chest
like
out,
for me, if I see a problem, I come up with a solution. I don't care about the voice the
it
problem
said
or to
blocked by
point it out.
host.
I just create a solution and follow it. Brittany, on the other hand, she's like looking for more problems because she knows the more problems she finds or creates, and if she can't find them, she'll create them because then the longer it will drag out, and the longer she'll feel like that's her purpose. You know,
Right. We were just talking about this. We were
This
saying
is
how
her
it's
way of
that's
feeling like
that's
a
what this
fucking
is
hero.
about. I
It's
feel
her way
like
of
that's
feeling like a
exactly what
hero.
this is about.
Sorry, y'all.
Yep.
Brittany is angry.
Yep.
Brittany is bitter. She doesn't know how to maybe accept the cards that she was given. She made choices and decisions in her life to go a different route and not pursue certain things that she could have and still can. She makes choices and then she's mad about it in life. And I think that's why she takes it out on people the way she does. And it's no excuse.
Well, they were
Shit, I
also
have
finding
fucking
out. They were also
MS.
finding out
My
where I
son
was
died,
working.
and I'm not sitting here fucking doing all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, be mad. Be mad that you're sick. Be mad. But why do you got to come and attack, literally attack people when you know damn good and well you're not fucking right, especially on this one. And then to go against somebody that you called a friend for a long time and fucking everybody knows that yes, East was the one digging the information for her, and it was all good then, and East was smart then, and the go-to person then, and now she's, yeah, we're on Mafia, right? Okay.
But she knows better than that, guys.
I know, that's the
what's
problem.
so crazy to me.
But she can't get there though, East, because if this is her whole life. We don't understand it because it's not ours. It's not our whole existence.
They were finding out where I was working, where I was living, everything. Even the situationship that I was with, he was literally being compensated to find out information about the federal case that I had.
That's fucking wild, dude.
That's not only that, but he was also compensated to do what he did to me, putting me in the hospital like that.
What the fuck?
I thought I was gonna die that night. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like I
don't even know what happened there.
It was fucked up.
That's why I can't, Bill. I gotta get my hats off because you could sit and be cordial with that. That one, I can be cordial with Sam all day.
Now I have no choice. I don't have a choice in the matter. Right?
I can't.
It's either I had no choice but to be in the background for a while in order to get addresses, right? Because I can't, no matter how close I try, they're never gonna fucking hand that out, right? So I knew that if I was to be just lay low in the background, eventually these people, like, sometimes I put out traps too, right? They would take the bait, they're like, wee, away we go, right? And I'm like, okay. And then eventually, like, there was these accounts that would fucking dox them, and I'm like, perfect, wrote it down, fucking documented it, and then, you know, I started testing them out and just feeling them out a bit and seeing, like, where are we at headspace today, right? Have we made some improvement? Are we going anywhere with this? Or are you going to fucking keep dragging this out like you were doing back then? Are you going to take it more personal? Like, are you really going to mentally fuck up these people, like, to the end of their breaking point again? Like, what are we doing? So, like I said, like, the way with how I feel about Sam is different. But with Brittany,
me too.
Like, I can't. I
admit that. I admit that with Sam. I truly thought Sam was the evilest one out of that. I really did. But because Brittany would tell me like little shit. But when this situation happened and I was watching Sam knew to like stay in the background a little bit with this situation. She's smarter than Brittany.
And apologize.
Tell you that
on a fucking lie.
She's very much smarter than Brittany. Sam is she's
I know that
more intelligent. That you could see that like Sam would never make the fucking mistakes that Brittany has made.
I know.
Period.
Yep.
I do see Sam differently now.
But all the
Brittany,
mistakes he's
no, dude. I had Brittany set my expectations of Brittany. The bar was
See you
high, right, with Brittany,
differently.
and that shit came crashing down one level at a motherfucking time. Brittany is completely. That's why I always say
Yeah,
bottom
I'm
of
sure
the
not
barrel.
convinced that
Ass
Sam
bitch.
ain't gonna
Because Brittany's
pounce.
at the bottom
I'm
of
not
that fucking
convinced.
barrel. Seriously.
The ass bitch and the
Oh,
ass bitch.
East is such a
Yeah.
good person.
Bottom of the barrel ass bitch because she just keeps